I'm just waiting for the YouTube stream to start up, and then I'll do my little introduction for their sake, because they didn't get to watch me playing the whole time. They just got to watch. They're only going to get to see basically this portion of the stream. Thank you very much one more time, Cut the Camel, whoever you are in Stream Monster Land, for helping me out and supporting the channel so much. Alright everyone, this is Spooky. I hope that you guys are all doing well. And today what I'm doing is I'm playing in the Tampaneversleeps tournament. So shout out to everybody that's going to be seeing this archive on YouTube, as well as everybody that's been watching live for a while on Twitch. I spent some time today playing on ranked, and then getting some W's in there, also getting my butt kicked. And now I'm going to play in the tournament soon. My bracket is right here, and it's a huge tournament. There's 360 entrants in total, so it's going to be a lot of crazy matches. In my pool, the most dangerous players, the one that I'm closest to is Tone, who I know has been around for a while. This guy's been playing Tekken for a long time, so I assume they're pretty good. But then I also have Kaiser, who's you consider him like a top player, and there's some others. But Kaiser, most likely, if I make it to this point, which is already going to be hard, most likely if I make it this far, I'm probably going to have to fight Kaiser. There's also Dune. This guy's pretty good, right? And the other side, it's Run It Black is here, Inconsiderate Raccoon, Sean Dude, they've been around for a while, Demon 20Z, Trey Pound. There's a lot of old schoolers in this whole bracket, but in general, this is some of the notable players that are here tonight. You got King Ray Jr., Divine Amazing Asuka, Divine Exorcist, Amazing Claudio, Landon D. I think they play like Law or something like that. Jake Man, Amazing, King Player, Victimo plays Nina Williams, Shadow 20Z. They're a top level Claudio and Zafina player. Did I say Nina for Victim? I just want to make sure. It's Nina. Did I say Zafina by accident? P. Ling, really good. Zhao Yu, Aibo. They're one of the top Victor players right now. They're upper echelon of the Victor army, free easily. Mac, really good old school player. They used to play Bob. I wonder who they play in this game. They might play like an Azu Center or something like that. And then you also got, wow, thank you. Thanks for all the gift subs. Goddamn, y'all are crazy. Tamaki for the win. Thank you very much. What's going on, Bullet Freak? How you doing? Bullet Freak Studios in the house. Welcome. Anyway, so now you know the deal. You got an idea of who's in here. There's also, my pool has Kaiser, Running Black. I'm not even in the top 4 of my pool. That shows you how this pool is pretty tough. In fact, the person I was worried about, Tone, he's considered the 4th place in the pool. Jasandi. It probably said, the prediction probably says I lose to Tone, right? This is what StarGG thinks is going to happen to Spooky. We'll see how accurate they are. I'm assuming they're going to think I lose to Tone, right? And then what happens to me in losers bracket? Do I get also body in losers? I don't see me near the end, so I'm assuming. Okay, Memphis Legends. All right. Honestly, this is not inaccurate. What it thinks is going to happen to me is actually not inaccurate. It's very likely to be what happens in the tournament. But I'm hoping that I make it further than that. So it's up to me to get some upsets in there and see if I can get a W on Tone or something like that. Or somebody on losers bracket that I shouldn't beat. Thank you, Gonret. Thank you again, Tamaki. Wow, you even hooked up Nova Prime. That's a long-time stream monster that you hooked up there just now. Did you give yourself a sub, Tamaki? Did you remember to give yourself a sub? I hope you did. Thank you, Tamaki. It's appreciated. I feel bad. I almost want to gift you a sub now because you gifted a bunch of subs and you don't have a skull. That's not right. I almost wanted. Can I? You can't gift a prime, huh? Because I have a prime sitting on. I can't gift a prime and just give them the sub back. Shoot, I'm gonna debate that. Psychic, what's going on? Oh, thank you, Cut the Camel. Wow, look at that. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you so much. You think I'm gonna 2-0 Shadow? Well, first I gotta make it to Shadow. That's the first step. But I appreciate you guys' support. Thanks for cheering me on, everybody. Y'all are really kind. I had to summon some energy. I was getting nervous the last minute. I was about to be like, never mind, guys. I'm not going to enter. And then I looked in the Discord, and I saw a lot of other people doing that. One guy was like, man, I'm playing terrible today. I'm just not going to enter, guys. And that's just what they wrote in the Discord. I was like, god damn. Tekken just making people quit tournaments before they even start. Yeah, word. Thank you, Cut the Camel, for hooking up Tamaki. And thank you both for giving me, the two of you gave like 9 subs between the two of y'all. That's actually crazy. It's greatly appreciated. Trust me. Thanks to you two, we're very close to, my sub goal was 450 subs. I know it says 500 at the bottom. My sub goal is 450 right now. Thanks to the two of you, we're very close. We'll see if we can make it by the end of tonight. Depends on how good this tournament goes. I hope it's hype. How's my pool doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at it. I'm asking how my pool doing, like I'm not staring straight at it. Who does it think Memphis Legends? Oh, Dune. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It thinks that who's going to beat Memphis Legends and then lose to Tone. Okay. So like I said, it's up to me to create some type of upset. Step 1, get through our first match. Step 2, see how we do against Tone. Yeah, but you got to try, you know what I mean? At the same time, goddamn, this tournament is hard. Like, really looking at it, they have like
360 people are here with the bracket with us tonight, and we're going to go down. We're going to whittle that all the way down. We're going to make a spiral. It's going to be draining down all the way down to the final bottom where one can only
I'm just going to close this since I don't do this anymore, and then I'll keep this here to keep an eye on my bracket, and then I'll keep the stream here. That way I can go back and forth.
Get those,
I just got to keep an eye on where my match starts.
Xbox 360 references out.
They've been playing for like 7 minutes. They got to start soon, right?
Oh no, it's only going to get the Red Ring in depth today, and who's going to make it
Let me
all
put
the way
Discord
to the top.
somewhere so I can keep
Last
an eye on
week
what
we had
they're saying, just in case
ourselves
they try to talk to
our
me.
first repeat. Had King Ray Jr. on the top right there, so he is entered in this bracket again. You might see him, you might not. Got plenty of other monsters in this. We got healing people. I see the Ling Nation out there. We have Nene the Dragon, Shadow 20Z, Victimo, Jake Man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm looking down the list here, and it's just like, you know that part where Star GG, when you're looking down the pools and you just see them? I'm looking at every name that I see before it gets down to, like, plus however many more, and they're all killers, all the way killers. I see Victimo on there. I see Mac. I see Jasandi. I see, you know, you mentioned Nene the Dragon. There's a lot of players that I've just not seen a whole lot recently, and a lot of, like, returning faces for TNS for sure.
See, now it's missing to the gist. What's going on?
Like, we're on it. We're on this level out here. Just like
that's gonna break
Get On My Level is on another level as well. Out there in Toronto, Canada. 24-hour hotel / venue. You already know what that means out there. So important for amazing event. Triple decker after party boat cruise. Yes, you heard those words correctly. All in a row. My goodness. And the discount code as well.
All right, well, they haven't done a match or anything yet, so I'll just keep an eye on the pool until the match starts. I'm nervous. That's the nerves are kicking in finally. Did they start playing? Looks like they did.
Canada's going to treat you right.
All right, Bill. Looks like we're going
the one secret to getting good at Tekken, especially in tournament. Even though tournaments are so tough, man. If you want to get better at playing in tournament, the best way is to play in tournament. Even though they're
names on here. Looks like
how fast Trey Pound beat somebody.
Happening on here.
You know that guy's disappointed. He's like, man, I got in there and I lost in 4 minutes. In 5:04 p.m. He's already losing his bracket. You know that guy's disappointed.
That one. Ducks right under the second hit of that screen. Gets a really good realignment.
Remind me to keep keeping an eye on.
What's
up, the greatest one? You came at the right time.
With like a little bit that down two from Jin. That's always it's a little bit slow on there, but he does the perfect damage. Meanwhile, Yui coming back, getting a little bit of like just in that range territory, going to get the extra damage with that.
The first match they have on stream, one guy's Tekken Emperor. That shows you how scary. The other guys, the same rank I started today at. I know I lost a rank, right? Or the one after it. I don't even know.
He stopped himself from getting the wall break. Voila, still
that was a mid.
magic
Never
to
mind.
the
He just hit him
and cracks open the very first round of this TNS.
All right, going in, kind of keeping the mid. Yeah,
is he a Dragon Ball character?
Trying to keep it, trying to make you guess. Stays on the
supposed to be like a Bulma or something like that?
Goes ahead and uses like kind of the pushback on
it's
that
hard to tell, but then he has the huge yellow boots that's like a tail.
Can't stop his face from heat engaging.
And he has the hair definitely looks like a Dragon Ball
so far away.
Nice punish. Wow. Oh my god.
We have got it.
Sick mix-up. How do you get out of that? Is it just like a semi-guarantee? You can't. You tech the wall and then he punches you in the face. You don't tech wall, he punches you in the face.
On there, but tried to go in for the 4-4 there. Got thrown in for the trouble here. Xiao getting a
like. Yeah, if you take enough L's, you'll get a W. It's true. He's right. If you take enough L's, eventually you might get a W.
Really good flow right there. One of the most optimal ones. Ui is putting on some of this Lily back turn pressure, though, into the submissive heel, into the homing move. Now with their back to the wall, just completely steals that timing of Ui, and Ui, that was a counter hit.
Yeah, goes ahead, activate T. Why not? You're so far away. You can't really do anything about that. You're going to get in the wall. Another duck. You're still back turn, and immediately cancels out a back turn to go in for the wild standing two. Get that damage in there. Get another round. Axis, like, fill up that dot on the Scantron.
That was beautiful. Nice float yet again. A lot of Lily's approach tools are linear and aerial, so you'll get.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh,
dude. These guys are too good. I'm shook already. These guys are. This is the first match. Look how good they're playing. This shit is fucking nutty.
Yeah, still working on that. Perfect. Not anymore, though. Got hit with the 1-1-3 afterwards here. Going to go down. Just going to get a low, but you get a little bit of a punish from that low.
God damn.
Ooh, he's jockeying. That was absolutely their moment to whiff punish. Didn't happen. They do have some recoverable life left. And
that little 50-50 that Jin has is pretty annoying. They do 1-2 and then they do the axis at the end, or they do 1-2.
Right, kind of keeping it
and
back.
Then they kind of pause to see what they'll do, or maybe they do a down 2 after or something like that. It's weird to call out a 50-50, but it really is. If you try to press a jab to stop the axe kick, then whatever else he does is going to fuck your jab up. Good stuff. That was really nice. That was a good crouch. God damn. He's going to win after all that? He's going to come back?
No. This time makes its mark here. Goes for the 3-4 afterwards. Going to continue that combo. Going to get as close to the wall as possible. Does get it. I like the use. I goes ahead to activate T. Just try to get a little bit extra damage. Misses on that thanks to the wall being off axis. And Xiao getting the victory of that. Like taking advantage of that.
That was, I can't believe that was the first game.
That was crazy. Insane. That was the first game, Risky.
Very first. That
was for real nuts.
As I'm going in, like, this is kind of where we're at. We're at that nice little sweet spot where the game is still new, and we're starting to figure some things out. Everyone, like, up from the tippity top of the list down, like downward. We're all finding our groove in certain special ways here, and you're going to see a lot of just unique actions here. It's going to be awesome.
Did you see when they traded in that one of the last interactions? They traded Xiao had used his heat smash, so it spent the heat smash on the trade, and
that whole game was
anything
nuts.
out of it.
That was like almost like a top 16 or a top 8 level match. It was just
kept
the first
it going, was able to keep the scramble like in his favor. That was like really clutch.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where a lot of Xiao was getting a lot of really good damage with getting into the wall and being able to continue.
I like that outfit. That outfit's cool.
It's been like,
is that supposed to be a character, or is that just an outfit they made?
Yui was just trying a lot of different buttons, like trying to see what will work.
Makes me think of like a character that you would see in Fate, one of the Fate Masters or something.
By the way,
they have this look.
Accessing, we are using the new.
This sword is how they summon
where it says like every stage.
Fuck, what do you call them? The servant. Her sword is how she summons her servant. Her servant's probably Saber.
That we've been seeing on that, so that is going to be the like other events online.
Oh, is that what it is? Jujutsu Kaisen.
That combo right there, that off-axis Blackwing uppercut right there from Xiao.
I haven't watched it. I still haven't, even after hyping it up, I still haven't watched the live action. I really want to check it out, man. Those teaser clips that they were posting up were looking real crazy.
Like they did so often in that first match. Voila! And just trying to get even the back roll catches as well.
All right, catches on it. Go ahead. He sends a little bit of the burst. Tries to go for the 1+2 grab. Breaks out of it. Xiao keep it on there. Uses the 1-1-3 in there to get the damage afterwards. Very nice round for Yui.
Absolutely. I like that sidestep.
Yeah, just a lot of anime girls with swords, but usually they don't wear suits. So, you know, that helps narrow it down.
Catches, get you on the low.
Double stature kick. Oh, that's got some energy, man.
Yeah, chop some trees down. Goes ahead, activates the heat there. Does get to push in a little forward because goes ahead and spins out that meter like on there, trying to keep up the pressure.
God
in the corner.
Damn.
Yeah, catches on the low once more again. Getting 2 on there. Xiao working on a set point.
Xiao has a really great punish with this wall standing 4-4. It does so well, and it sets up the down 2 into the demon paw. Yes, look at all of these lows. We are getting chopped down. Forget about it. Power mid, E smash. And that will finish our first set of the night.
That definitely made me shook.
Explosive.
All right, how's my match doing? We ready yet?
Gravy. Xiao was blocking every low. That was crazy.
Yeah, that and one thing was every round that, especially in that second
they might be fighting the match of their life over here.
It was like, I'm on point. I'm going to get everything on there. I need to finish this off. I got another matches. I got, we got 360 people in this bracket. I got places to be. I need to make sure I get through this as fast as possible.
I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this.
All right, well, I'll just keep an eye on my bracket. I'll let you guys know
when
it starts up.
We'll see if Xiao makes it to top 8, makes it out of pools.
America 1 or
I have great hopes for them, honestly. After that set, that made me feel really good about having them on first. That was crazy.
Yeah, you were saying just beforehand too,
Silky
that
Links versus young King Ray, not King Ray Jr. King Ray X.
That coming back to TNS.
That kid's like 9.
To be able to see
I'm
that,
even
especially
joking.
for the
He's
first
like a
match,
9-year-old second player. He's all right. He's not bad. He's probably not as good as the previous 2 players we just saw. Those guys were maniacs. I can't believe that was the first match. That's how good they were.
King Ray X. So. Is this Junior or is this
No, King Ray X is Junior.
All right.
Is Junior's little brother.
Let me tell you a little story of a tournament called Tampa Never Sleeps 9.
Ooh,
all right.
What's that?
So, happened a couple of weeks ago, of course. You all know, of course. And there was King Ray Sr., he entered the bracket. King Ray Jr., he entered the bracket, of course, made top 8. And then there was King Ray X. King Ray X is King Ray Jr.'s 10-year-old brother. And if I'm not mistaken, he went 2-2 in that bracket. Won a match on stream.
You know, there's one guy that's so mad. They're like, man, I went to Tampa Never Sleeps and I lost to a 10-year-old kid. You know, that guy's salty.
Before the tournament even started, he was playing around. He was like practicing and stuff.
And I'm not talking about the guy that lost him on the stage.
King, he was playing against King, and King did a grab, and he ducked it. And he was like, oh, grabs are high. That's good to know. I was like, what? And
he's
then
10, bro.
He almost made it out of pools. Yeah, 3-2.
He's 10, bro. You think he knows how Tekken works? He just knows press these buttons in this sequence and good things will happen.
The absolute fundamentals, the sheer talent in this kid.
Yeah, seriously, the King Ray dynasty keeps growing bigger and bigger as I hear more tales from that. So it's just yeah, but also with the way that sometimes with Tekken, like there's that legacy knowledge coming in. Sometimes like this game is better about teaching you some of the stuff in there with the things that are behind the scenes. But it is.
Oh wait, I do. Okay,
sometimes you just like oh, that's a special, like what's a special mid?
Tell them what's up.
I don't like
my match is ready. Hold on, guys.
What does that matter? You learn a thing or two in between.
Pause this for a minute so I don't confuse myself too much. Where's my opponent is Shios at Shios. What the heck? Why'd it kick me out? Did Steam go down again? What the fuck? Steam, please. God damn it, I'll restart the game. Steam kicked me out. I will... What the heck, Steam? What's wrong with you? Alright, well, let's try again to load the game. That was weird. Restart real quick. Oh god damn it. Come on, game. Just stop messing with me. I typed all this stuff and none of it went through. What? Game, please. What's going on today? Today is a weird day. Game, please. Stop messing. Okay, finally. I can go to Tekken Fight Lounge. Alright. America 107. It's like there. Can you guys see? Okay, cool. You guys can see. If you guys can see, then that's all that matters. Oh, there's Slaughter World. That guy did pretty good yesterday. Is that them? Shios, okay. Friend request. Yes. Cool. Send you friend request. Cool. Alright. Options. How do I keep getting confused. Oh, main menu. I have to click here. Main menu. Alright. accepted. All right, I don't have to do anything. Just go online. Create. Is all the settings right? They look right, I think. Okay. I should have been recording this before, but here we go, guys. This is the first match that I'm going to play in the tournament tonight. I hope that it goes well. Once again, this is the Tampaneversleeps tournament. There's over 300. What the heck? Game, please. What's going on today? Okay, that worked. That was so weird. All right, well, whatever. I can invite them. That's what matters. All right. Where's my opponent? Shios. There you go. All right, let's go. Hopefully that works. Send invite. Man, if today's matches are laggy, I gotta try to not get mad because clearly the network is doing something funny right now. So I should just not think about it. If it's bad, then it's bad. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Have fun. All right, let's go. Get ready for the next blow up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Almost gave me the wrong character. I would have been extra mad. This can't be giving me the wrong character. I don't see. Ooh, all right. Yeah, thanks, Josh.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mighty Ruler, Asuka. Damn, the minimum rank for really, it really is like purple rank. There ain't nobody lower than that. Not this, in this kind of tournament. Oh, and they're Tifa? No, come on, you can't be Tifa. I don't want to beat up Tifa. Fuck. Counter hit! That wasn't a counter hit! What the fuck? Holy shit! Holy, come on, we can't be going through this in the first game. This is insane. Fucking let it go. You fucking let it go? Who does that? Yeah, this is me playing in TNS since it just started. It is a Tifa costume. Okay, new stage. That's fine. I think the rules are you can change stage if you want. So they're gonna get a new stage, which is fine by me.
Victor Chevalier. Allons-y. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Really? I couldn't down back for it? Looking mighty flow chart. Got me not key. Mighty flow chart. No punish.
Je te tiens. Round three. Fight. Je te tiens. Round four. Fight.
Really? Okay.
Final
I guess.
round. Fight. Je te tiens.
Holy fuck, that was close. I was shook. The first one, honestly, the other raid drops were fine. The first one was the one that I was like, that was sus. GG's. That first raid drop was bad. They didn't hold it or anything. They just let it go. That was terrible. I don't know what Asuka does that. But the second game, he played really well. The second game, he almost got me. Cool. All right, who do I fight next? Let's see. A5. I gotta get ready. Let's go ahead to the lobby and get ready for whoever I fight next. Well, so far, I gotta fight Tone already. Damn, let me get ready. Shit. Need the session. Let me go to a lobby somewhere. No, god damn it. No! Spooky, learn to work the menu. Refresh again. Avery made it to second round, no surprise there. Okay, so I fight Tone. I think everything's reported. Tone is the one that's gonna kick my ass. That was already close for the first match. I can't even imagine what's gonna happen when me and Tone gotta play. How do I task? Check in. There we go. Chat. I'm in America. 109. 10. Let me just tell him here too, just in case. Tone. TA. Oh, there's two tones. There's a tone tech in it, and then there's a tone. At America. 1. I think that's the. Hopefully that's the right tone. I wrote bear the fountain instead of near the fountain. I'm bear the fountain. You know how bear players on the brain. I wrote bear the fountain. I wonder what's going on in the main tournament. I'm just waiting for them to reply. Who did they fight before? I wonder. What's going on, Chow? If you guys are good, sorry if I'm quiet. I shouldn't be worried about y'all. Y'all are good. Y'all are watching me. Oh, did I have to accept something? No, it's working. What's going on? Just put me back in the previous match. That's not what I want. I want the match I'm in right now. View match. Did they write anything yet? Tone, where you at, man? I have this weird Discord. Let me try to turn it off. I have this Discord like streamer mode, and it's annoying because I can't. Can I disable this? Because I can't see names and stuff like that. It has like all the names messed up. There we go. I just want to make sure they didn't write me back. Tone, I'm in this place. Let's see. Did they reply? Did they reply? Did they reply? Tone, where you at, Tone? So you here? I'm sure they are here. They're probably playing a match or something. Oh, nice. There they go. Sweet. Just saw them. Cool. Alright, they're on the way. They might have been warming up or something like that. goddamn tournament is tough. But I know it was round 2 technically, but even my first opponent was like, whoa, oh, there you go, Tone, I see you, bro. All right, friend request. Yes, done. Okay. Sent you FR. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Oh, he sent me 1, 2. That also works. All right. Community. Friend list. Request sent. Approve. Done. Got it. All right. Now let me go make us a room. And then we should be good. Nope. Spooky. Learn how to use the options. Swagmaster made it up to Kaiser. I kind of expected that. She's really good. Is the room gonna glitch again? No, the room worked this time. Invite, and I'm inviting Tone this time. We'll see how Tone's gonna do against me. They might kick my. Oh my God, they're that good. Oh fuck. Oh chat, you want to see a dead body? Chat, you want to see a dead body? You're about to see one right now. You want to see a dead body? This is a long time player. He was a part of Team Endemic, which is the same team that Shine is on. You want to see a dead body for real? This guy's really good. I'm not even going to take any shame in taking the L here. That's how good he is.
Victor Chevalier. Allons-y.
I know I'm talking like it's over when it's not over yet, but for real, this guy's super
ready
good.
For the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Sick combo. If he gets more? Wow. Nice. Wow. Sick punish. Props. Good dog. Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
No! Fuck! Good block. Son of a bitch. I had to win the previous round. I couldn't let it go to a last round. Game 2.
Chevalier. Allons-y. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Je te tiens.
That was guaranteed.
Round 2.
I guess so.
Fight. Je te tiens. Destruction.
Fuck!
Soyons efficaces. Round 3. Fight. Coup de grâce. Coup de grâce.
Ah, shit. Ah, good games. They got me. I needed to win the first game so that there would be a game 3. I fucked up too much there. They got me. Oh well, GG at Tone. Alright, let me put the games in, I guess. Alright. I gotta mark the game 1. The winner was Tone. Submit. We'll see who I fight in losers bracket. The second game, they just spaced me too good. I gotta learn how to deal with like that type of. That's like just another level of play. You don't even see that from like the blue rank guys. The way that guy plays, that's just another level. Confirm. All right, let's see who I fight next. Yeah, that was honestly the first game was hella good. The second game was not good. Objectively looking at the second game, that shit was terrible. The first game was very good. He beat me, but it was super close. I could tell he didn't know how up 2 worked because I got up 2 into 1+2 count hit a bunch of times. So I have to fight now in losers. Let's see if it says yet. It might be a minute until I have to play. Why is Dune in losers? Who the fuck did Dune lose to? Oh, he's not here. DQ, interesting. Fuck. So if I beat Tone, I make it to Kaiser free? No, are you serious? If I had somehow beat Tone, I would have made it free to Kaiser. Oh well. Gotta beat Tone first. And then they blocked that one, the down back 4. Start.gg Nervash if you want to try the different tournament. This one, the place you find is start.gg is at T8. You just go here every week to sign up. But just go to that website start.gg and you can find other Tekken tournaments, both online and offline ones, and other tournaments too, not just Tekken tournaments. I'm waiting to see who my next opponent is. Sorry guys if you're wondering why I'm just staring at that. I should go back at least to the main menu. Alright, so Tone moves on. Tone has to fight. Tone is going to get to Kaiser free. Because whoever's the next opponent is somebody that did not have to go through Dune. Why isn't it updated? Oh, there we go. So I'm waiting for the winner of a match that just started. So we can watch the stream for a minute or two, I guess, while that happens. Check out what's going on over there. I would usually play during this time and keep myself warmed up, but right now I'm just happy that I'm still in the tournament. So
was getting punished.
It could have been an 0-2 instead it was a 1-2 or whatever, or 1-1 so far. We'll see if we make it 2-2.
You know, we punish you for not coming to the cookout. Smoking hot barbecue reminded me of the cookout. Reminded me of the Matcherino as well.
Were you guys able to see the game the whole time or not? Did I have it set up where you couldn't see the game? I don't even know anymore. Oh, you could see the game. Okay. So if I minimize this, you can see the game today. Thank God. Otherwise, you guys would be like, Spooky, we can't even see the match. No, I would have been crying the whole time.
Aren't the only way to help us support this pot. We've also got the sponsor quests as well, and of course you can make a direct contribution if you are feeling so generous.
This tournament is for money. I don't even care. That's the funny part. They're talking about, yeah, you could add money to it and they can have more money. So I'm just happy to be able to play. Actually, there's only $13 in the prize pool. That's rough. That's how you know people are here to play. Nobody gives a fuck about the money except the guy that gets first place because they get the steak dinner.
Yeah, and it's so simple.
Everybody else does not give a fuck.
Just log in. Yeah, all the codes are
Ooh,
gone.
if I get far enough, I have to fight Demon 20Z. I kind of want to do that.
I think they were gone within the second or third, like the beginning of the third match at that point. But Fox Allen's right. You got all the different Twitch, all the sponsor quests you can go through. You can contribute your own money if you.
I might be fighting a demon in losers bracket for all I know. I'm about to get in this losers bracket thinking, okay, I'm doing alright, and then an actual demon. I'm not talking about Demon 20Z the player. I'm talking about an actual demon might show up.
You know, on Tampaneversleeps on their YouTube channel.
Smoking hot barbecue. He's Terry Bogard.
Here goes Terry Bogard versus the electrifying.
I wasn't ready for that.
Look at this guy. I'm loving this.
Yeah, no, definitely going in. Oh,
pretty much, I mean, they just go and they pick matches until you get further along. They usually don't bother streaming me because whatever. There's no point because I stream myself anyway, so there's not really a lot of point of putting me on the stream most of the time. And then even then, right? Like there's a couple of victors that enter the tournament rate that played that a little bit better than I am. Like Ibo's definitely better than I am, and there's a couple other ones that are really good too. There's the one guy that wears a really crazy outfit. You know what I'm talking about? He's got like a cone on his head and a Pinocchio nose and all that shit. That guy's super good. I can't think of his name right now.
Another backdash wins the day. Backdash low block. You're getting so much mileage out of. Man, Smoking a Barbecue is throwing these hands out here. Just running with these sonic bangs.
Yeah, but Obscure looks real.
Got Fitzrow while running 3-2. Going into the wall here. Gets a little bit of extra damage on top of it here. Smoky Heart Barbecue already in rage here. 18 seconds into the match here. Going to have a long way to go. If I can, they'll forward. But the rage says, hello, you know what? I want that round. That's my round now. I have it. We're on set point.
Smoking Hot Barbecue is getting flamed out here. Turning into charcoal. Obscure again using his backdash to his advantage, running the Calf Reaper into more launches. Smoking Hot Barbecue has got their back to the ropes.
Yeah, no crack shoot to be found anywhere near the Steries use on here on the follow-up. Kind of keeping the back here, like in that rage territory here. Does get the heat engaged, gonna get a little bit of the life back. Very important for Smoky Hot Barbecue at this point.
Yo, and the back ones.
Oh, he ducked it.
Obscure's desires to backdash.
I'll make up all plus everything. Damn.
All right, and in that
she took a sequence of nothing but plus just now. That was insane.
On the power crush, Smoky Hot Barbecue was able to get
because they kept getting hit
here. Tries to go for it again. No can do. Get blocked, but we're getting closer and closer to the wall where that Smoky Hot Barbecue would have been at if it didn't get like hit with that launch from Obscure.
Big ol' right there. Woo!
Ow! Oh my God, that move has that looks like it has a huge annoying hitbox. He doesn't know to duck that string. If he knew to duck that string, he would have won right now.
Barbecue is in rage.
He could have won if he knew about that string probably. But instead, Obscure's got him.
No, unfortunately, was not able to get it at all, and Obscure will be moving on in the bracket 2-0 there.
Okay, so my next match, I'm still waiting to see who I play against.
What can I say?
Let me refresh this just in case.
Back
in the game, let me just make sure that I go to a fight lounge somewhere so that
reflect on the situation,
it'll be
go back,
easier to
especially with like
this
characters
time.
like Azucena. You can go back so far and just like, oh, hold on, let me while running 3-2, let me just do that on you. Like, what can you do about that? I'm gonna get that pushback anyway. I'm gonna get that damage. I'm gonna get what I want in that situation.
Yeah, Obscure was every time they got heat, he was like, "You're not gonna press. You're not gonna press. You're just not gonna." Right, and I think somebody told me that there was like you do running 3-2 into running 3-2 again. You've got like 15 frames to be able to interrupt. Don't quote me on that kind of stuff. You know, it's fuzzy math when we're talking instant while running input.
Right.
But also she's +5, so what do you do, right? And then there's the chip damage, and just like you said, the pushback. Tough stuff. Tough stuff.
Yeah, if you're in the woods and you see Azucena while running 3-2 against you, you're just gonna like there's nothing you could do. You're just gonna be like you're just gonna hope a force range at that point.
My brain is smushed right now. I want to smoke so bad, but I know that's a terrible idea. I should finish the tournament first, then smoke. Welcome back, 10. I'm technically one. Technically, I'm 2-1, but I'm actually 1-1 right now. I had to fight Tone second round, and it was a pretty good match actually. The first game I think I could have. I think there's a world where I won the first game. That's how good I played the first game. The second game he fucked me up. It was terrible. The first game for real, there was a universe where I won that game like 3-0 like that's how bad it was. I was fucking him up at one point.
For some of these. Next up, we have Paragon Arcade Shocks Battle Lounges BDX. You know him, you love him, Coach and Smooth Talker.
So now losers bracket, we'll see how far I can get. I just want to make it to another strong player and see how I do. That's where I'm at now. That was such an interesting experience fighting against someone actually that good, and seeing that I was doing okay against some that it makes me kind of want to fight somebody else up that level now.
Actually, in the cases that I've seen, like I know has been like kind of playing with the other characters, but mainly in tournament has been sticking with like an incredible Lily. Actually, I
didn't have to do down back 4 there, Tamaki. That was the problem. That's why I was so mad at myself when it happened, because I did down back 4, but I didn't need a down back 4. I could have done like a down 4, and then he would have only got 14 frame punish. He wouldn't have got a launch. That's why I was so mad at myself in that moment. Now you get it why I was so pissed off, because I didn't have to let that happen. That's what I mean about how I could have won.
A long time. And funny enough,
I could have just done down 4, and then if he blocked it, he would have done like a wild standing 1-2 or something, and then I would have stopped in the game.
Actually, the person that recommended BDX to play Lily was Speed Kicks, because
follow my lead.
Noctis is the character that BDX played in Tekken 7, and no more Noctis. So it's like
pretty good. Halifax, I'm 1-1 right now. I'm waiting for my next match. I'm in losers bracket.
You know, close to Noctis that you were gonna get, but no, Lily seems to be going really well. You know, What else should be going really well? Your day, Bandicoots. I hope you are having a great one.
All right, let me
thank you so much for that.
This and minimize those. So my next opponent's ready. All right, so I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna tell them where I am. Oh, the white shot. Okay, well, let's let them register and check in or whatever, and then I'll tell them where to go. Oh, I gotta turn the Tekken sound back on, I guess. They got time. It gives you like a good 8 minutes to check in before you have to play your match. Yeah. Cool. Message just come to where my America 114 when you are ready. Whew, thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry that I'm not engaging with y'all. I'm just hella in my brain's in the zone. You talking about my character's pants? Good guy dudes work said, why do your pants look like they're on the wrong side of the Civil War? They're talking about the pants that my character has on. I think that's pretty funny. Unless you're talking about these too tight khakis that I have on. They might be an affront to fashion, but you know, they're comfortable, so I wear them. Shit, man, come on! I want to at least win one more. I'm not saying that the game should let me win or whatever, but come on, man! I don't want to go 1-2 after playing so good that second set. Word fork. Stop messing with me, 10. Get out of here. Alright. For real. I'm ready to battle. I can close move out. I guess we don't need that. Shouts to YouTube. If you guys are watching, YouTube's been pretty quiet today. Hopefully you guys are having a good time watching me play and get bodied and all that stuff. First couple sets were great. Hopefully I can make it a little further. Homie's name is Glenn Quagmire. I just saw that. That's fun. Start GG still kind of has some glitchy stuff to it. Like when I'm trying to move on to the next round, sometimes it goes back and it shows me like my previous match. But it's like I'm done with that match. What do I need that match for? Word, Nervosh. Hell yeah, good luck. Yeah, I was going to make a joke about the name too, but I actually know Rip, so I didn't want to. That's free. No Rip, yes, Spy. And then he has some, I don't even know how to describe the outfit he has on. The Baldy looks pretty good. Zafina's Toe Sweat. That's a nasty name. Isn't that name nasty? What would you do with Zafina's Toe Sweat? Be careful how you answer that question. Remember, you're in a public setting right now. What would you do with Zafina's Toe Sweat? Oh, they're typing. Oh, they were typing. Thought they were typing for a second. Okay. Oh, you know, that was you. That's them. That's my opponent. That's so funny. Okay. I'm done. If I lose chat, y'all already know why. That's too. Oh my god, my brain is done. Let me just make sure that it actually worked. Community. Oh, there we go. They accepted. Nice. Okay. Online player match. Create. Their name for real is No Rip Yes Spy. I'm so done right now. Someone's gonna think I'm trying to troll Rip when they see the stream. No, I'm not trying to troll Rip. This is really the guy's name, alright? It's not me. I don't got no problems with Rip, alright? It's not me. Alright, let's go. Let's see what they got though. Oh, they had to play way more matches than me. I played one match to go, and then one match, and I went to losers. They played 3 matches just to get to this point. So they've been grinding. If they beat me, they're warmed up. I won't even be mad. Why'd they have to play 3 matches just to get to where I am? Talk about seeding. Let me just make sure. Invite. It was the No Rip No Buy, right? Just one more time. Just make sure. No Rip No Buy. No Rip Yes Buy. Oh, there we go. Yes! A victor makes it. You know what? A victor makes it no matter what. Let's go. Unexpected. None of this is what I was expecting to have happen in losers bracket, but I'll take all of it. It's pretty funny. Get ready for the next blow up, I guess.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mirror match. You put that one on the card too. Damn, he's pretty good. He's about as good as I was like 2 days ago, probably. Tekken power wise. Yeah, this is a tournament match right now for Oak Block losers bracket. Wish me luck. They might be pretty good. They even care about customizing their panel. I don't even care about that. Oh, what the?
Round 1.
All right, let's go. Fuck it. Oh shit. Nice. Oh, we're doing the real combos too. That's scary. Not what I want to see.
Je te tiens. Ça y est. Round 4. Fight.
Oh my god. I think we're supposed to go to another stage, but I'm just gonna rematch and they can do whatever they want to do, I guess, because it doesn't matter to me that much. I think the rules are another stage or random stage, but I don't know how much of that is.
Tu as perdu d'avance. Round 1.
Maybe it's only if you want a new stage, it's random stage. In stereo. Kumbas. Nice whip punch. Oh, you know the real combos and everything. Look at this guy. That was a smart reach.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, good timing. Oh no. Running right into it. Forward 2. Yeah. Good enough forward 2. Oh, I like how I used the while standing 2 there.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice, go round. I'm scared now. Alright, 1-1. I'm just gonna run it back. I don't think it matters that much stage-wise. The first round was the only round that that could have been my round. The second 2, he just played pretty well. Trying to dash block, just messing it up.
Je te tiens. Je te tiens. Coup de grâce. Ça y est.
I gotta do just down back 1-1 nothing and not keep stance canceling.
Fight. Je te tiens.
I'm surprised that reached me. It reached so far that he didn't even get a combo. That's fun.
Round 4. Fight. Je te tiens.
Damn, they counted it something. That's crazy.
You win.
GG's. Damn. Yeah, that was definitely some Victor brain stuff that we were both doing. We both kind of knew the matchup, so we just were doing stuff. The only reason I feel bad is because I had to beat another Victor. I never wanted to go like that. I want all the Victors to beat everybody else. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes, I guess. Good games. They got me pretty good the second game. That's for sure. I hate when it does this. Why do I have to click like 5 things to go report the match that I just was doing? StarGG sucks. This site has like buffering problems. Game 1 was me. Game 2 was White Shadow. Good games White Shadow. And then game 3 was me. GG's. See you at the next one. See. 1-1, and then I won the third game. Task confirmed. All right, we'll see who I fight now. Well, 2-2. We'll see if I can beat my goal, which was this point. If I can beat this point, then pretty good. That was already scary. That for every game has gone to like last round or third game or something like that. There ain't no free matches out here. God damn. Now I gotta fight Demon. Yes, I wanted this. All right, now I'm not even mad. If he beats me, he beats me. How do I log in and all that? Oh, it says check-in available shortly. Let me go to a lobby so that I can tell Demon to meet me. If Demon beats me, you know what? Then I lost. Demon got me. He's been playing Tekken for a long time. I don't know how long. I just know a long time. Where's my Discord? Somehow I'm still alive. At Demon. Okay, let me get all this done right. Mouse, come back to me, Mouse. My heart is not like pumping as crazy as the last tournament. That's how I know I got used to playing in these tournaments. Because this time I'm just like, whatever. I'm playing and I'm winning and I'm losing. The winner of our match has to fight I Am Fury. Oh, I gotta check in. Oh, there they are. Hey, Demon. I see you. That was quick. Alright. Friend request. Yes. Got it. Cool. Cool. Sent you friend request. The pool must be almost over because the chat got really quiet. The chat was really popping. Oh, okay. They sent me one too. I'll just accept it. No problem. Friend list. Request sent. Demon 20Z. Got it. Approved. We're around the same rank, so this might be another good match. Might be another good match. Okay, player match, create. Alright, me versus Demon. Their thing said Jun Kazama, but they could play anybody. That's just what their panel says is Jun Kazama. Invite Demon 20Z. He's a Demon. Here comes Speed Racer, he's a demon on wheels. Cool, alright, let's go. Let's do it, baby. Me versus Demon, y'all can see, right? The stream can see, okay? Let me just triple check. Yes, y'all can see, alright. Get ready for this ass kicking. I'm just gonna wear a regular old blue suit. I don't care no more. Me versus Demon. I'm pretty hype actually. I've never gotten to fight Demon before.
Get ready for the next battle.
As soon as I saw the eye makeup, I couldn't help but bust out.
Je te tiens. Coup de grâce.
Oh, that was guaranteed. Nice. I don't even know what that was.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Bad rage art. Why? That must have been an accident. There's no way they meant to do that. That had to be an accident. He tapped his rage art button by mistake or something funny like that. You got a good foot block thing going on.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, fuck.
Je te tiens.
I broke! No! Oh, got me the first game. You hate to see it, man. Lose on a throw that I tried to break. At least let it be a throw that he caught me and I wasn't ready.
Fight. Je te tiens. Destruction. tiens. Trop long.
Really? That be back one from jab? Why'd that be back one from jab? That doesn't make any sense. That didn't make any sense. That was weird.
Fight. Je te tiens.
Nice punish.
Final round. Fight. Je te tiens.
This shit is serious. This is a serious match. That's why I'm so quiet. You wonder why I'm so quiet? This is actually crazy. I was surprised how good we're both playing.
Round one. Fight. Trop long.
And then so he does the right combo.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, I die for that? That's crazy. Wow. That's so nuts.
Round three. Fight. Trop long.
Counter. Yes!
Round 4. Fight.
He got me. Fuck. Alright, well, took that L. Sorry, guys. Try my best. They fought well that last game. What did I do a lot wrong there? I don't even remember anymore. I didn't feel like I did a lot wrong. I just felt like I got outplayed, I guess. I got my ass there. No! Sorry, guys. The dream is dead! No! I can't show my face around here anymore. It's over. Alright, let me put in the matches. Taz, so the winner of the first game was Demon, right? Did I win game 2? I can't even remember anymore. I think Demon won game 1, and then I won game 2, and then he won game 3. Is that how I won? At least I got a game on him. That was pretty good. I feel better about that than him just 2-0ing me, and then it wasn't even close. That's the first time that me and Demon ever got to play each other. Yeah, GG's, Charleston Jew, Nako, Val Flamer, 10 of Clubs, of course, Frog Vlog, Pain, Oversoul, Back to Gray, Tamaki, and everybody else. That was pretty chill. Yeah, I'll watch the replay. I want to know what I really did wrong there, because I played pretty good, and then I kind of just lost. It wasn't like I was like, no, I messed up. I did this all wrong. And no, my inputs didn't come out. And no, I did. One time I didn't break his throw. The first game could have gone longer if I had broken the full crouch throw. He did full crouch, down back 1+2 or something, right? Or am I thinking of the Asuka player? Damn, he didn't even say nothing. Demon, no GG, no nothing. Did he report the matches at least? Oh, you better at least report the match. Oh, okay, there. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. God damn it. Now I'm confused. So where's my thing so I can report these matches? Oh, Demon, Demon, 20Z. Oh, okay, Demon won game 3. There we go. Submit. I'm sorry, Demon. My bad. I'm the one fucking everything up and not reporting things. No! Uro! The party's over, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Confirm. Alright, well, at least we can watch Demon got me. Alright, so Demon is gonna go off and play his next match. That was pretty fun. I had a good experience. The only thing is, I didn't beat my goal of going more than 2-2. I only went 2-2, right? Right? Did I only go 2-2? Technically, it's 3-2 because I got a bye at the start or whatever. But for real, I actually honestly went 2-2. That's the only thing. All right, let's try to watch some of the stream because that way we can keep an eye on that and get better. I definitely want to look at the replays tomorrow. At least that last one. And the one, the Brian too, the first game. I got to look at that again. All right, let's watch some of this for a while. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for giving me so many subs, too, just for playing in the tournament. At one point, y'all were for real just throwing subs at me just because I was going to play in the tournament tonight. Hopefully, we all learned something.
Smash as much as we want.
Word. Take care, Oversoul. Have a good night, man.
That's been super cool to see Devil Gym players.
Bye, Oversoul.
And of course, the Hell Sweep. We definitely.
Oh yeah.
As well. It is.
We're all good, Demon. Good games, man.
On the Devil side for my man.
Yes.
They gotta play soon against somebody else next chat. So Demon gotta play against Iron Fury. I went to fight him too, honestly. I'm happy I fought Demon. That was fun.
Here we go.
We were pretty evenly matched. It was pretty good. He was doing some smart stuff.
No much punish on the up. Landon D will remember that.
He was good at playing. That's what I want to fight Juns that fight more like he does. He was good at playing. Like most of the Jun Kazamas I see, they don't play small Tekken. They play like big Tekken. They're going for like big hard reads, and they always go for the forward 3-2-1, and they try to do weird mix-ups from that, even though it's answerable and stuff like that. He didn't play like that. He played like small Tekken. That shit was cool. Oh yeah, that too. The wall explosions. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Did the stage really get him a lot of damage the last game? I didn't even think about that. I guess you're right. But you know, that was also my fault for getting out the wall early. I lost neutral a lot. Like pretty much, you know how it is. On stages that have crazy explosions and shit like that, you can't lose neutral on those stages.
Really risked it on that one, but he is up a game.
But thank you for mentioning that, Trime, because I didn't really think about it. Yeah, no, good shit. I'm glad that we got to fight Demon. That was really fun. Good luck in the rest, bro. Hopefully we get to fight again soon.
Divine Exorcist has been like just eager to activate heat as soon as like the slightest bit of they have advantage here, and mostly like it was for the favor here, and this time Hannah cancels out, tries a hop kick, the guard smash, but it goes through a little too far away for that.
Dang, if only Divine Exorcist hit confirm that down forward 3.
Word, good luck in the rest, Demon.
He wouldn't be here, but he does have himself with
oh yeah, dude, his wall combos were great. I have some good ones like that too. I just didn't. I wasn't the lucky one to get the wall explosion. Now when I did get a wall explosion, I got it in like a weird time in a combo where it was hard to get big damage at the end.
Huge damage.
If I still had heat, that one, there was one round I got a wall explosion. I had used heat already. That one hurt because if I had still had heat, I would have been able to add like another 20 damage to the combo probably. Guard break. It's a guard break in heat. That's cheap. That's actually kind of good.
One more time for the road here.
No, it's just a guard break. Period. Wait, he didn't even use heat yet. Why was it a guard break? It's a guard break when he full charges it now. That's mad good. I didn't even know, and I fight my Doujin.
Landon D
Only
one
Landon would do some
round
stupid
away
shit
from
like
taking
that.
this set cleanly off Divine Exorcist. What can he do to bring it back?
All right, catches on it. Yeah, goes ahead and like ducks low on the lasers. Kind of goes in, tries to get the follow up, gets a little
Also, he
punish
doesn't
for the
even need to be in heat or anything. Huh, bro? He can just do it. That's pretty goddamn good.
Alongside the extra parts of those moves from Claudio there.
No, that was from my life, Momo.
You're going to get two.
Demon got me. Sorry. The winner's bracket, the guy that got me was a really strong Brian player too, who's another old time Tone. That guy, he's so good that he could get a top 8. That's how good he is.
Right there. Unfortunate, but Landon is
I did really great the first game against him, but then the second game he got me with the small Tekken. That's the thing I want to get better at, and I got a little bit better at it this tournament. I feel like today I got really good at like better small Tekken, but then right now I can see my big problem is that I don't know how to turn it off. When people know how to deal with stances, I don't know how to turn it off and then go back to playing small Tekken. I just started trying to get stance happy again. And I gotta learn how to fix that habit now. So now when they know how to deal with the stances, I gotta turn that shit off. But then when they don't know how to deal with it, then I should just go stance happy because it gives me free offense.
Divine Exorcist warming up here, making it 1-1.
Wow, they really brought it back there. And gosh, that hop kick knowledge of the spacing right there threaded the needle in between the laser scraper.
All right, guys, I can finally have my smoke break. So if you guys don't mind, I'll be right back. Just give me like a minute. I'm just going to grab the piece and bring it over. I'm almost out of stuff to smoke anyway. I'm going to have to re-up tomorrow. But that's okay. Tomorrow's a new beautiful Wednesday. I'm not even sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to have to figure that out. For now, we're going to have to learn and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Doing the same things we saw in the first match.
Yeah, it was fun, Momo. Honestly, I had a good time tonight. Even though I got the same result as the last tournament that I entered, I felt pretty good about my general Tekken improvement this tournament. Just everybody else is getting good too. Goddamn, there ain't nobody that's a scrub that you fight in TNS. Even the first match we fought, it was like a Mighty Ruler or something. That guy was purple rank.
Definitely.
Maybe Tamaki, I don't know. I gotta learn more of the tournaments that I can enter to playing for fun. Is his a term that I can enter and be a scrub, or is it an invitational?
In that last game,
I guess we can find out. Let me grab my stuff and have that smoke because I'm definitely fiending after being in the tournament for so long.
That up forward to start the round, you cheeky dude. I do not think so. Nice big kick energy to fill it out.
Let's go ahead. Has got the hop kick into Starburst. Goes ahead and activates that heat here. With the follow up. Oh. You know, that actually saved Divine Exorcist, though. Was a little too far away. Tried to get like back with the the flash there from Landon D. No can do there. Was able to punish afterwards. Okay, kind of keeping down. Try a little bit too far away here. Going to get the follow up. Like we're kind of playing out those ranges here. Kind of keeping up there.
Yeah, Landon really wanted Divine Exorcist to go away in that situation. Does get the guard break, and the life is about even here. Landon doing great job
guys,
using
here
the
it is,
side
basically my last smoke until I can re-up tomorrow. So cheers, guys. But I'm sure this will be nice and high for the next 3 hours or something.
From Divine Exorcist.
All love, guys. For real, thanks for the support today. Y'all made me feel super good. Even though I didn't really do that great in the tournament, I felt like a champion today. Shit was dope.
Divine Exorcist on set point from like what seems like a very dire situation.
Good break on the White Mountain throw. Divine Exorcist goes immediately into the heat burst and then gets the reward. Heat dash. Exploding the floor into wall combo. This is definitely Divine Exorcist's situation right now.
And yeah, gets it on like gets the side switch and like advantage for Landon D here on this. Nice side step from Divine Exorcist. Gets a little bit of a punish afterwards here. Holding back, just like kind of like waiting it out here. Playing a little bit of small tech and get the side step one more time. Blocks it this time. The big chance here. Divine Exorcist doesn't go. Doesn't have the chance in there. Misses on the launch punish and have that one chance. Immediate activation into Rage Drive. Gets a block. This time the hop kick comes into play. And that is all they wrote there.
Oh, no, I'm not fans of cigarettes, man. This is just,
wow.
Extract.
Really risky play there for Landon in many ways.
Word Tamaki, I'll check it out. I'm curious. When I get up tomorrow, I'm going to take a look and see what's up. And if it's worth it entering, I'm going to enter and play again for y'all. And if not, I'll find something else. At the least, we have our Tuesday thing going. So I should try to get like 1 or 2 more. I feel like 2 tournaments a week is probably a good goal, right? 2 or 3. Then at least I have 2 days of analyzing my play, and then I have the rest of the week to do other videos and stuff like that.
It was a huge risk.
Let me wash my face. I'll be right back.
Right there, and Divine Exorcist just kept it simple.
Yeah, it's like kind of was able to was a little bit nervous going into that final round. You could tell, like, did get the launch early on that could have finished off things much earlier. Was not able to finish off the combo on that, and fortunately, either like whatever that rage art was either intended or a misinput on there. Like was able to hold back, like recognizing on there, got the hop kick, finished off the plate there. Divine Exorcist doing a nice job of recuperating in that entire set.
Let's take a look at this bracket here, Risky. I think we're an hour and a half in. We can tell the people some of what's been going down.
Yeah, while you're looking that up too, just like a quick shout out, thank you all for joining us here on TNS. On here, just remember, check out the Matcherino. You can actually look at the bracket yourself with the exclamation point bracket as well.
Yes. There's the top 48 is mostly filled out for winner's side. We've got Glaciating and Junior 20Z in winner's side. We're actually going to get to see that match in a little bit. King Ray Jr. is on winner's side, as expected. Peeling and Ibo. Tone and Run It Black. Avery. Dr. Jake Man and Fury X. Are you on that page with me, Risky?
I'm looking at it down here. I see Silky Links on there. Looks like FDX is brought down to losers. Who brought the FDX to losers? Let's take a look here.
That is a
all right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Right, still Tommy, it looks like.
Muscle memory, you know, with this game, execution is not that hard. So I feel like after a certain point, at first you have muscle memory trouble, but then after a certain point, you reach a point where it's like it gets easier to retrain yourself.
We got ourselves some action flowing already.
Here's a super good Victor player. Let's see how he does.
All right, here we go. We're going in. Young P versus Jasandi.
One of the best king players.
Making tear in the TNS brackets like over and over again here. So like I expect to see that good king play versus Young P on the Victor here. And hello, we're going into Chain Grab City here.
Arm.
Great option right there. A lot of people will break 1+2 in that situation. They don't want to get hit
your face. It's a pretty. I think this matchup is.
Went for the chain grab.
Believe it or not, I actually think this matchup is kind of fair. But maybe I'm wrong.
And look at this combo.
Even though everybody considers King to be one of the big bads.
Already, we're going all the way, and you know, Victor can carry.
Now you understand. Remember when I was practicing my combos on these weird stages earlier? Now you understand why I practice that stuff, so that doesn't happen in tournament.
Ooh, down back 4, you gotta use them. Andy does well in defense. Ooh, with the armor move, and Young P is doing a great job delaying his timing and moving. So much reward he's getting right now.
All right, goes in.
I never used that.
Touch in there.
I know it exists, and I just never use it.
Wizard with the counter hit damage there.
I didn't remember that.
Follow, but yeah,
just
a little bit of touch here. Young P going to get one to even things out.
While standing 4, super off axis. Great while standing 2 string right there from just Sandy. Power crushing, and Young P still wants this pressure
10,
back. Gets a punish, puts all of it on, tries to go for the frame drop. None of that. Heat engager, though, is putting lots of damage on the board.
That was on to Sandy. He didn't have to get hit by that. He could have just kept blocking and been fine. He might have tried to duck because he thought the mid was coming.
To the wall already.
Is that what happened? He's
going to get a follow-up. No, just Sandy. He's like, no, you're the one who's in danger. Get the throw on there on the other side here. Gets one more.
That was sick. He faked.
I got another ticket. Let's ride.
Running 1+2.
And
then he actually did giants. He teched it. He tech rolled.
Be like, oh, that hurt. Yes. Nope. Yep. I'm out.
Yeah. Let me double check. Yes, that did hurt. Ow. Ow. I say. Going in. Back into the wall. It explodes there. Going to get the other side here.
Oh, you got a combo for this?
Damage on the process.
No. I don't know how I feel about that. He should have.
A little too early on the power crush. And there we go. We're just going to get both walls for just to make sure that we can here. This is going to be goodbye to all that health here.
Bro, you better kill him.
Tornado trying to finish this off here.
Oh my god.
The scaling doesn't matter at that
nervous
point.
there
Just
for a
goes
second.
in there, gets the damage, and nice, perfect from Young P.
Yeah, that
counter hit.
Scaling right there, just Sandy hitting that back.
That's the weakness of the 2-1. That's why I don't like to use it sometimes. It's that it's good, but people just backdash that shit for free.
Gets to activate the heat on there.
Good break.
Gets down there. Oh, catches.
He ran right into it. What is just Sandy doing?
That's going to be a full combo for Young P here. Going to fall in. Might as well get the continuing of the damage here on the other side here. Goes in for the low. That long reaching low here. And again, Young P just knows the stage from the back.
Sandy didn't play that last round very good.
Dude, the Oki.
It'd be like that sometimes
at the end of
those
combos with the II stance. And
even he makes mistakes, huh?
Pressing in that distance with that 2-hit sword string to whiff the first hit, and then
seeing him play, I can tell I'm on the right track.
And then the second hit him.
I'm not that level yet, but I think I can get there.
So well done, and Young P showed that his Oki game is.
He might just be better in more matchups, things like that. It's not just Oki game, right? It's he blocks and punches everything well, that type of thing.
Setting up like the Oki on that, also just like how long that reaches over there. It's like as soon as you're think you're going to be like set an advantage there. Just Sandy was just getting punished for that in the point, and we're going back to the boat. Time to have another boat party here. Get those short stages. No more.
It's -9, so it's a safe mid. It's pretty good. Good block.
This down forward 2 really bad.
Sick combo.
Waited long enough
it's still going.
to get the low block and punish on that big
He was trying to get the side wall so he can get more.
Goes in, catches on the low there, and also Ivan Maya, thank you so much for the subscription to TNS. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, he does 4-4-2 there. That ain't bad. I think Wasani 3-2 though, because he gets the extra hit. I think it'll do more.
On the pressure. I think that could have been 10.
I respect that. I respect that.
Tiki.
Young P
Hulkamania is running wild on you, baby. Oh, it's extra running wild on him. Damn.
Go ahead and get a couple of little extra hits there into the territory here.
That'll make him think twice
about
not
again
blocking.
With that counter hit low sweep there from Young P. Going to get all the way and just a little bit off the wall. Just going to get a little bit extra damage.
He waited for it just in case. Get off.
Andy is
so
well in defending after taking the down back 4 hits. Barely whiffs that.
What is that king move? They only use it really rarely. What is that?
Down forward 2.
It looks like the second hit of that weird down 1-2 thing he can do or whatever it is.
Back at you here. Got to go in and try to go
the full crouch down 2-1.
A little bit too far away. Just then he got a little bit of a punish for that.
I only ever see I never seen a bad king player use that move. I've only ever seen a good king player do that. They always do it at the right time.
Closer and closer to the wall we go. No counter hit on that. Just good old raw damage is all you need.
Forward 2+3. No, not the shoulder charge. I'm talking about the little. He does a move that looks like the second hit of he has a down. It looks like a down 1, and then he stands back up into a 2. And it's really bad on blocks, like -14 or -15. He does a move that looks like just the second hit of that.
70% already. Look at him. No launch on the wall standing 1. What is happening, Risky?
Oh, we are like a slobber knocker. That's what's happening here. Goes ahead, heat engage, goes in immediately.
Is that what it is? He can only do that in a string or something like that? Okay, I see.
Even like just the simple act of like activating heat and going for the low, even at this level, like it can work like in those situations.
Damn, that knee was crazy. Did he mean to do that?
That continuation point here. Running taser.
That was like a large knee.
That's into standing still.
Minus something.
Did he get out?
Oh,
man.
No, and you're going to go with the
smart.
wall. You get that extra damage on top of that here. Just goes ahead. Activates heat smash. Gonna get the
he didn't want
away.
him to up 1+2. That's why he didn't heat smash right away. Because if he smashes, do up 1+2 is bad.
And the chip away. I forget how much chip that actually causes, like in King's favor here. Does get the counter hit this time here. That's all it wrote. Just Sandy keeps one.
That time he. Oh, thank you for the raid, Idom.
If Young P hadn't done a jab string
Thank you so
there,
much.
he would have been fine.
Welcome
But
everybody that
it
came
won
from the
two.
raid. I was in the
Just
tournament today, but
a
unfortunately I
single
got to change the
jab.
title. Unfortunately, I
And
went 2-2,
unfortunately,
so I was
because of that, the
eliminated.
counter
I
hit
did all right.
smash
It was pretty
happened,
fun.
and
The stream
you got
cheered me on like
clotheslined
crazy.
from hell. And we
The
get a
stream really
third
wanted me
game.
to
That's what we
win.
wanted to see. That's best
And
case
now we're kind
scenario
of watching
for
the
us
rest of
here
the tournament
seeing
to
that
see
we
what's
want
going to happen. It's still kind of in the
third
pools portion.
games happening. We want all of the smoke. We want all of the games.
Absolutely. It just means more Tekken for me to watch. So, and more Tekken for you all as well.
Get ready
Yeah,
for the
welcome
next
everybody.
battle.
Yeah,
Back
King is.
on the send
They're
here
both these
for-
characters are.
for the
I
party.
think both these
Continue
characters
the
are
same
good.
custom, the Majima
If you told me that
like the
King
Kiryu chant,
is
shouting
like a
out
higher
here.
tier than
And here we go, already getting like coming out from the bed, going in with the high smash there. Follow up here.
Ooh, it's a guaranteed situation right there. Huge damage, and just Sandy is putting it on. Shining Wizard into Heat Smash. Goes for the homie move.
All right, goes in like try to go for the grab. No can do here. Just Sandy kind of pushing away here. Trying to bait out any of these wall running moves that Young P has. There it is. Gets hit by it in the process.
Here we go. Almost got the counter hit right there with that delay. Almost had it. Using the GAT. You're going to get got out here. Yes, you are. Uses the II stance to pull the last piece of health out of Sandy so far.
Okay, breaks a little bit of a shin there, but like Young P.
What the heck is happening? Is his stick like falling apart?
Very smart
That was very weird. What just happened?
While running, right back, power crush, right
Was
back
that
at you.
bad on block?
Oh, using those crouch again.
Kind of got hit by Josh for no reason.
There, the heat engager finally.
No, down back 1+2. Oh my god.
But just Sandy is gonna put
Bam.
damage on
You're
you
back.
right now with a rage big
Good
swing.
break. Up 1+2? No. Oh,
Just goes
sick.
ahead and
He
activates
actually,
the
that was a
heat
very
smash
good
in
time
there.
to do
That's
that.
all it needs.
That's for
Don't
real
forget
the
to
last
set
move that
point
even
for
I
Young
would have
P.
expected.
Right, catches on the low.
We are
Break.
definitely using that
Uh-oh.
stance well.
Uh-oh.
Gets a grab, and Sandy using just a little bit of that mixed timing tries to keep Young P out, but Young P is getting in with these counter hit tools.
He did kill him. It's over. Wow.
No, guys, you're
Oh my
not
God.
seeing
That's
things.
crazy.
This is not pre-patch Victor. That was regular patch.
That was
Victor.
regular old
That
Victor,
throw,
baby.
not
Let's
getting
go, Victor
broken
Army.
By just Sandy, puts Sandy into loser's
Oh, shit.
side.
Yeah,
Shot him with
like,
the
good
Glock.
performance
Can I see
there
the, I'm
from,
going to try to find the bracket
just
again for
being
y'all.
able
Give me a
to
second.
kind of,
Let's see if we can
he
see
brought
what
it out, like, as being
the
able
top
to
48
use,
looks
like,
like.
some of the unusual properties of Victor. It's like the second hit of some of those strings in there. In just
Oh
some
my God,
unusual
please
ways
put that
just
on the stream.
Sandy was
Eyeball
not
versus
playing
running
for,
block.
and like constantly
It's another Victor.
kind of keeping.
Sorry, y'all are
some
going
of
to see
those,
Mad
so,
Victor today.
like,
Y'all got to
very
hold
nice to
that
see there.
because I played and then now there's Victor players getting far.
A lot of times, just Sandy using tools to approach.
Glaciating
using
versus
things
Junior.
like
That's probably
forward,
a
forward,
good
one.
match.
He would get counter hit.
This is
down
also
back
a good
four
match.
By that.
We
saw
this
the
if
counter hit
if this
wall
was
run
2 weeks ago,
happen
this
in
would
that
be
last
grand
round
finals.
of that last game.
King Ray Jr. versus
So
Divine in a
you
random
saw
tournament for real.
just
2 weeks
Sandy
ago, this
really
would have been a
trying to
grand.
play keep
But
out
this how fast the community
and
moves.
just
Everybody's so good now.
timing not
Now they
being
gotta
right
fight each other
so
in
often. He did
pools
get
they
lots
won.
of
Good
good
luck.
grabs, but what ended it was not a grab from the grappler, but a grab from the victor.
No.
And it
And-
was the victor.
Yeah, like victory all the way through. And it's like one of those things too where since everyone has access to the more universal 1+2
II stance.
in there,
I was
kind of-
naming it
it's
wrong
like been
too
like
at
a
first
little
because
bit
I
of a
didn't really
shadow
know how to
box
say
like
the
the
word
one
in
and
Japanese,
two
even though I've
in
seen it written out so many
in some ways.
times.
Like I feel like
I
it's
don't really know how to
easier kind of
actually say
consider.
it.
It's like, oh, I'm just going to go for the
It's
standard 1 or 2
Eido
grab at this
stance,
point and
right?
kind of see where that goes. Kind of bait out that. It felt like
The other one is
especially near the end of
perfumer.
Tekken
Does
7,
that mean
if you
something?
were
What
like,
is
it's
what is
always gonna be the
perfumer?
1+2 grab.
Does that
We
have a
always
meaning?
know what to expect. There, like I've been seeing a lot more people switching it up and kind of keeping you guessing, and I like seeing that especially in Tekken 8.
Why do you think that is, Chris?
One thing I think it's easier to like it's a little bit easier to just kind of guess like, oh, I have my 1+2. It's just like I don't have to think about like some of the extra options on that. I know King and other characters do have those access to those throws as well, but being able to just have those easy options to kind of go in there in between, I think has been helpful.
And also, you know, you've got counter hit throws now, right? Where counter hit throws sometimes, even if you're good at this game, counter hit throws gonna get you. And you know, if you're on that next,
I was just wondering if the word has a meaning. Like, what's the word perfumer? Is that like a word, or did you just call it the stances?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
perfuming myself.
Sure
I'm a perfumer.
you know, it's like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to power crush me? No. Like,
that doesn't make any sense.
Here. You're gonna have to see the entire animation
what's
of it.
perfume?
It makes you regret it. It's like, oh, I messed up.
Ooh, you see the game that we got coming up next? Glaciating versus Junior Risky.
All right, we're getting to that part where like all killer no filler starting to fill up on the bracket here, and we got Junior 20Z with the Reina, I believe, and I'm blinking
like
out
Iaido
like,
has a meaning, right? Iaido is sword draw, right, in Japanese.
Okay.
All
right. I like that every time I've guessed I ask who.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. So I was like, is it a French word or something?
I'm just going to assume that from now on in this.
But then the other stances are French either. Iaido is a Japanese word.
Level, they've been deciding that
some things about my character are strange. I don't really mind that much because Tekken characters tend to be quirky and strange. Then he has the one win pose where he's like, man, I love Japan.
There was an event to go to, one that has a 24-hour
just think, if the character ever comes back, now they have to have the same running gimmick where he has some weird win pose that just doesn't make sense.
Party boat cruise, top talent coming out there, and hey, we got a $10 off coupon for you as well using code TNS. Start.gg/GOML. See us out there in Toronto.
Yeah, shout out to that. And you looking at that game list, like surely there's a game that like partakes to your interest there. Tekken 8 may be one of them.
Glaciating versus Junior. This one should be sick. Y'all want to bet it?
That we've been more and more venues been able to do like 24-hour access and all that. It's been pretty great.
Especially like, you know,
man, I still can't get over it. The other day we were watching, which streamer was it that his chat was just literally, and it was his subs and everything. Every time that he would lose a round, his chat was just, they were wrecking him a new one.
Like a Steam Deck that somehow
that shit was crazy. I don't think I'd be able to handle streaming if that's what my stream chat was like.
Having that 24-hour
I just be like, man, I'm done now.
The ability to play all the time without having.
Which streamer with that shit was too funny.
Super great.
He was doing great. He was like 1-1, and then they were in the last game, and then for real, I'm dead serious. Right now, one of the guys in the Sajam Slam thing, it was so funny.
In there, appreciate you, Tong.
Tong the goat there, making things happen here, like
throwing for content. No, he was trying to play seriously. He was sad when he lost. He wanted to win. His chat just was like, instead of his chat encouraging them to get a comeback, his chat was calling him a loser.
Matcherino donations as well. Like there's still sponsor quests to go through. You can go all the way down here and pick anything you want. Like you can even contribute money directly as well.
That's crazy.
But in the meantime, we do have ourselves a match to get into here. We got Glaciating versus Junior 20Z.
That's right. Glaciating was playing King Reef.
20Z crew. God damn.
How good King has been for him, how fun it is.
2 Kings back to back.
To run this game plan. Let's see it.
All right, get the Shining Wizard in there in the front.
They were super lighting him up. I mean, you know, I should allow a little, you know, you know. I'm talking about this was crazy. This was almost like personal, like how bad it was.
Able to kind of play the mix-up game. It is very hard to deal with that, especially when you're first learning again how to deal with this character. Giant swing. Did that hit the wall, or was that very close?
Yeah. I don't even know. That was weird. Did he like tech roll it and then it hit, or did it hit like the bottom of the low wall? That was so weird.
Ooh, from downtown, 3 points for Glaciating there. But it's only one on the board here. Goes in, gets a low in there, catches on the float for Junior 20Z.
I see, if you want to see good Reina, you got to catch Anakin like on a good day when he just feels like playing Reina. And for real, you'll sit there and you'll see 3 hours of Reina ham. Okay, he just goes ham. I'm not talking about ham like he's not fancy. You know what I mean? He uses the tools she got and he shows you, okay, you want to beat people, just do this, and they'll all lose.
Yeah, that's the second time like going into the string that like Glaciating's been able to take full advantage of that, and it's going to get a second.
I know ranked is not a tournament. The tournament's totally different, but just saying, if you're trying to get super good, that's the time.
Little bit of
you just gotta pay attention and don't, you know, just listen to the tidbit. Don't pay attention to the chat. The chat don't know shit. Tekken chat, especially when a certain amount of people, they don't know how to play Tekken. Outside of certain people, you gotta start recognizing the names that of people who actually know shit. But generally, most people don't know nothing. Just pay attention to what he says as he plays the character and how he answers questions when someone asks him a question.
Like a little bit of stabilization here happening, but again, going to get on the wall here. A little bit of extra damage here with the low. Going to catch on it. Nice duck from Junior 20Z. Going to get the the stagger on there in the process here. Going to roll on the ground for a while. Get all those germs down there.
Yeah, it is Frog, but it was super TF, bro. That was nuts.
The keepers wouldn't track even that far.
I guess he has a lot of subs. Is that what makes it worth it for him to have a child? Or he's just that type of person, I guess.
Mid comes from Junior 20Z.
That shit's crazy.
A little bit of life come in here, goes in for the hell sweep in there, trying to go for it again, and yeah, that is launch punishable and whiff there. Like it's like
launch punishable on anything. It's launch punishable if you block the first part. It's launch punishable if you block the second part. Launch punishable if you make it miss. I don't even know. Is the second hit a high or a mid? What is the second hit?
One of my favorite strings. He does get out of the wall by breaking the tomahawk throw.
What's the difference? I just block it and I launch it.
Back up, trying to keep Junior close to the wall here. Like sees approach, like trying to do the electric. No can do here. Goes ahead, activates heat. Junior, but that does bring Junior to rage territory there. Going to get the extra damage on top of that. Could be advantageous for it. And there it is, like getting like one more hit is all it needs. The trade on that, and Glaciating was not able to get the trade at the secondary on that. Power crush, still alive there. Glaciating once it finishes off, does get the low in there. Going to get one on the board.
So many opportunities for Glaciating to have taken that. Or excuse me, for Junior to have taken that in that last round, blocking those power crushes and not getting Glaciating to stop doing the power.
Oh yeah, that's just too funny. You pick a character and you just learning, you know, you kind of mashing some buttons, checking out what your buttons do, jumping at them and stuff like that. So it's like, bro, you don't know how to play your character. Come on, let me show you. And then they just get fucked up.
Used to some things like happening there, but like Glaciating was like, no, I'm just gonna sidestep. I'm gonna get you with your back turn. I'm gonna get that damage in there early on in there, and that was like kind of like the first 2 rounds were just gone just from that alone. It felt like.
Oh yeah, do electrics. Yeah, that's helpful. Do electrics. I hear you, man. That's how it be. And then it's hard to tell who gives good advice. It's for real with Tekken, because Tekken's so much about the game. And then sometimes you interpret someone's advice. Like someone's giving you good advice, but because you're at a certain level, you kind of interpret it different than what they're trying to get you to do. You know what I mean? That's why having that real coaching is so good. Like the stuff that FeedDX be doing with this stream sometimes and that type of thing.
Yep, there's a wall here. Llama doesn't care. Llama's like, hey, what you doing there?
What I would love the stats to start doing, okay,
he throws himself into the corner.
is this is the level I'm thinking at, and that shit would be so helpful for noobs, okay, is let's say you go look at Chanel, Alyssa, right, and you go look at the profile, right, it would be sick if not only did it tell you the whack-ass S+ stats, right, but it told you stuff like, okay, these are the 10 most popular moves that he uses, and it's gonna always be the first 2 are probably gonna be like jab, down 4-1, right? That's always gonna be the first 2 most likely. Then it's gonna be, you know, their actual move list moves, and just knowing that top 10 move list, I'm telling you that shit will teach people so much.
This time breaking it on there, tries to go for it again. This time you are going to go for a ride here. I insist.
Like, these are the moves you need to be using. Make them
giant swing, the 1 break, and the Tijuana Twister, and the running Shining Wizard have been doing really well for Glaciating. However, these throws are not going to win you this game, Junior 20C says.
Oh, ridiculous combo. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, goes ahead, gets in the corner, gets a little like spin the win on the process there.
Universe combo.
They're going to pick up with the feet on there afterwards. Actually going to get all the way to the wall.
Oh, he did one right back.
Yup.
Universe combo. God damn.
In the situation where you're against the wall, but the side roll situation actually makes Glaciating have their back to the wall.
All right, a little bit of a trade there on the fight.
Yeah, I like the
fighting the way away back into neutral here. Can we get a follow-up?
Attempting to whip punish electric.
Good block.
Had dog in him, but was unable. 14 seconds remaining in the round.
Yeah, this could turn around in an instant here. Activates a heat smash a little.
That's the best I
too
see
early,
somebody
Junior
use that
takes the full
stance in a
advantage
long
of that,
time.
but
Did you
again,
see how he
King
used the
Raid, that point
stance?
here.
Usually people use it for full screen, like mad reactable and some whack way. He for real did it at a time where Glaciating was not ready.
Nice. Down forward one.
Glaciating was just thinking, I need to get away from this wall.
He has some of the best.
God damn, look at this. This was happening to me, and even I was kind of like, man, at some points, both of us were doing that. Like me and my opponents, we both were kind of rushing, and nobody really knew what to press. I'm starting to now see that in these matches too. That's kind of how it is, huh? Even with the best players, when they're both playing good, it starts getting scary when you're close to each other. It's like, should I commit? What if they duck?
Another duck right there by Glaciating, and
what if they power crush?
With punishes are happening out here.
Oh my god.
Giant swing risky.
All right, this like it looks fun. Might as well go on the ride here. Does tech it in the end. They're getting closer to forward, like kind of going in, keeping up with the mid here, keeping up in that 2 range here. Just trying to like debate on anything. Try to go for Sensei says don't get 2, but this time
that was
Glaciating
Omega
finishes
fast.
off with another shiny wizard to make the victory
Damn.
happen.
Good match. Too bad we didn't get a game 3.
Into the instant.
That was
running
mega good.
Grab. That's the kind of
They're both sick.
that we expect from Glaciating. That's that energy that we expect from him. Junior 20Z kept trying to keep that long spacing away, and he was like, no, you're coming over here. And he finishes Glaciating.
Excuse me.
Junior 20Z right there in flamboyant fashion.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like
they
again,
both played
like, the
smart.
Kind of were making
nothing else to say
work,
there.
especially going into Giant Swing. I think Junior only broke.
Now it's oh my god, this match now. This is crazy. Chat, y'all ready to bet some matches for a little while?
He definitely broke one, but he definitely got
I'm just not even gonna care. Even if y'all only bet 2,000 skulls for a match, who cares? It's just to get y'all warmed up, all right? Let's have some fun and get engaged and have some fun with these
and there was
bets.
just
Why
a
not?
lot of like good like kind of keeping it simple, knowing that Reina, especially Junior's been going into trying to like set up, especially trying to fake out Sentai stance a lot, just going into the spin, trying to do like other setups in there, was kind of getting some things effective like in the process, but more than often than not, Glaciating was happy just to keep things aside.
So now it's gonna
be where they count. I'm just gonna get
start
that damage.
prediction. Who will win?
Yeah.
Chat, who we're going for? We're going for King Ray Jr.
And then with grabs having the strength that they have, it's even better. We saw the Giant Swing, we saw the Tijuana Twister, we saw the Shining Wizard.
Exorcist.
It was just, what do you want to have the mental capacity for? Breaking grabs and not breaking grabs against King, so detrimental to your health.
Yeah,
King Ray Jr. and Divine Exorcist coming up here. King Ray Jr. played against Shadows.
I think it's a guess. A Big Bang Blitz. By the way, you talking about when he did the wall combo or the balcony break, and then he did the weird OTG grab, and then the follow up he did was the pull follow up. I think that's a guess.
Especially using that.
I don't think it's guaranteed.
Like activating heat early on and just kind of keeping up that pressure up close and personal there. But the thing is, that's what like King Ray Jr. excels at dealing with that. Like especially with Asuka and the way that she plays.
Oh yeah, the G Corp helipad night. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it popping.
All right, with the Lucas mod, like King Ray Jr. has a different outfit every time.
It's gonna be a big one.
This is insane.
Oh, the inner strength happens, and that 1-inch punch pushes you to the wall. And King Ray Jr. says, I'm pretty sure that is not going to hit the wall, so I'm going to do a tech trap instead.
Yeah,
they picked this song, by the way. This is one of my least like songs in Tekken 7. I kind of hate this song. I was happy to hear this song go.
1-4 there, get the victory.
Santa Claus. This makes me think of that one scene in John Wick 4. They're just he shoots the guy in the butt, and then they're fighting in a club and throwing each other off onto the glass and stuff like that.
We're gonna go right back into it. That's still accessing the tornado, and that's a lot of damage.
King Ray Jr.'s not even in heat. Who didn't even need it, he said.
I hope it doesn't have that. For the last round. I hope it doesn't have that song.
I don't need it, but I'm gonna use it.
No.
You can't take it with
Oh,
you.
no.
Use it here. It goes ahead, the 1+2. Going to get the damage afterwards here. All the way to the wall one more time here. This goes ahead. One more gusto for you. Goes up the down 1+2 in there afterwards. Try to like rush up 1+2. Okay, dude.
The Divine Exorcist gets a lot of recoverable health back with that. But unfortunately, that was the high string, and King Ray Jr. smelt it and dealt out lots of punishment for it.
Damn.
Oh god, it goes all the way in here. Yeah, this time activates the heat, goes into forward burst, and yeah, goes ahead.
I'm legit about to tell whoever put this song has fortes. Whoever put this song.
Dominating that entire match.
Shout outs to chat.
Never mind.
Me figure out what this
I don't want to offend nobody.
Oh yeah.
Had to be like, why is Spooky talking shit about our tournament? Bro, whoever put this song on the stage has terrible taste. They need to take that shit off immediately.
You're close though. You're close. I mean, like in the same bracket on that. So.
Oh, I get it. That's why Lucas
and then
was
the master disc that has that song on it.
Yeah.
They need that shit needs to die in a fire.
All right, Rebel Hangar. We have here big old large stage with a couple of environmentals. We'll see.
Am I playing Tekken 7 Vanilla again?
All right. Well, what we saw beforehand.
This song.
Like King Ray Jr. just had an answer for a lot of the things that Divine Exorcist was doing. Was just ready to duck and use that while standing 3 just to go in for maximum damage after this, and like already kind of keeping the distance, keeping it simple with that 1-2. Not going in for too much afterwards. Divine Exorcist going ahead, using heat, activates the heat dash.
I remember playing this in arcade in the Philippines, and
finishes off and does get the wall combo afterwards. Very nice.
Combo exhibitionist here.
That's all you could hear on the speakers because the arcade was so loud.
Nice step 2 doing lots of work into the Nani Gusto. Nani, where did my life go? More like.
Yeah, like just got to go in and yeah, going with the forward 3, kind of going in there, pushing closer to the wall. There it is, activating the heat there. Balled up.
Damn, go 1+2.
Let it rip right there, but didn't get the best of the combo. Divine Exorcist has a chance to bring it back here.
Smart. That's like the King Ray Jr. special. He just does. He makes you think he's gonna hit it, and then he doesn't do it, and then real fast he does like the heat smash. I'm just surprised that more people don't do that. That type of fake out. He's the only one that I really see doing that.
Like a lot of the heat smashes. Then there's the Baki.
Great one. Divine Exorcist tried to whip, punish the down forward 2.
Fake out.
That's what.
Damn, he's smalling. He's just going in.
Being a little late. Power crush, wall splat. The Exorciser tried to exorcise Divine Exorcist, but they're both in heat now. And
big whiff. Wow, sick whip punish. She's dead. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. That was barely a match. My bad. Oh, there you go. King Ray Jr. Get y'all paid.
Great.
God damn.
King Ray Jr. took that.
Every time I see the like the kind of like the fist like count.
I don't even know what to say. That was unexpected.
Where it's like the up.
I know, man. I almost want to get refund, but I'm sorry, Adept Casual. Those were 2 Grand Finals levels players. What do you want me to tell you?
It's insane, especially with.
I think they fought in the Grand Finals like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Gusto, no make.
Oh, Ibo versus Running Black. Oh shit! All right, the next one to ruin your wallets with. Whose wallet is about to get ruined now? All right, we got Ibo versus Rib Running Black. All right, this time I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to ruin your wallets. Uh-oh.
Really?
Get invested.
Yeah. Okay, Healing been constant in the top 8s for TNS lately too. So, that's impressive.
And Avery beat Cone 2-0, which is why we have Ibo versus Avery as our next
Ibo
coming up. Dr. Jake Man beat Yuri
Victor
X
player, really good.
And Joe Crush beats Prophet Nawada 2-0. And they
versus
played
Running Black.
A winner's qualifier.
Pretty good Jin. This is a tricky matchup.
Jake Man took that.
Jin is pretty good against like gimmicky strats.
Yeah,
The way that Running Black will play Jin is pretty good against like gimmicky stuff. So he can't really play that gimmicky in this match. But we'll see.
No surprise there with the, like excellent King in the process there. If you want to follow along at home, don't forget exclamation point bracket. You can go check that out and kind of see maybe you had a couple of friends in the bracket. Maybe you want to see how the redemption bracket's doing. If you know that like just the kind of curiosity, see who.
I can't even enter the receipt. This is like the meme of the guy that he's too good to play against his friends, but he's not good enough to beat people in tournament. It's for real. That's me.
Talking about Nerf King.
I can't even enter the redemption bracket because I'm too good for that. You have to go 0-2 for that one.
What I do know is some of the other side of top 48.
Let me enter the redemption bracket and at least knock a couple heads around in here. Nope.
And Pastel Tommy beats Young P 2-1 from We're gonna see
today the connections were all really good. Generally, like there was a couple matches I thought that were 100 milliseconds, and I was immediately nervous. I would look down and think and see 100 milliseconds, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like that one match that was laggy last week, but it wasn't like that. Every match felt good.
On there, looking down at the,
I'm sure there was times that I didn't realize there was latency and that I did certain things or whatever, but this netcode generally is when it's like that, it's generally pretty good. Like if I play through a whole tournament and that's the netcode.
Kaiser is streaming right now, so if you wanted to double.
Yeah, I wonder about that too, Jerry. I don't know what's up.
He loves to stream his tournament run. He's a great guy and great content.
What I should be doing, he plays a lot of different characters, but usually Jin or double Jin is who you're gonna see him play usually.
You want all the.
But he also got others.
Yeah, give it all to me.
Last week I think he played regular
Jin. Take it with the straw at that point. Just But
Fist Instruction said you're betting on both.
Like,
what are you betting with one account and then betting with the other account? That don't work. There's no, you know, there's no inflation.
Like be able to do stuff with Foxhound again. It's been fantastic.
Skull laundering. We got skull laundering going on over here.
You know, just enjoying the vibes upon it. Like this, like the music behind me. I'm just kind of jamming out to it in my head.
I guess that's true. He always loses, but he also always wins.
For me, because I was talking about how much I love
skull laundering,
seeing Lars, and how I was looking forward to seeing conflict.
Oh, you mean you're betting here and there? Haha, that's funny. So this is where you're hedging your bet. Fist of Destruction, you're hedging your bet over here. That's pretty. I should start betting, and that way you guys see how I bet too, and it can influence your bets, and you can decide how you want to bet or whatever. That. Can I still bet?
And Sean Dude
it's too late for that.
Grand Kitaro are playing down there too. Man, I know it's a cliche at this point, but these players are just chomping at the bit for you to make it down into loser's side so they can eat up the chump. They are sharks out here.
Yeah, blood-infested waters all the way through here, and as it's getting filled up, I'm looking like not even like a top 48. I saw Victimo got moved down to losers early on in the bracket as well, so that's to who did I see that to?
Oh my gosh! As you mentioned that, I was clicking on the match that Victimo was playing just a moment ago, and it said that Obscure was up 1-0. Then I clicked on the match. And according to what I can see, Obscure has taken that match 2-0 to defeat Victimo.
Wow. Obscure. Wow. He probably also plays like a Jin or a Law or something like that.
Yeah, looks like big news there. It just Obscure putting in the work there, still staying alive there as like.
Is there a way for me to edit this? I want to edit the top, bro, because for a while it's had just the top gifters, but I wanted to have
winner matches to
like
go
how
through
theirs
the process
is
as well. So
I just kind of noticed that, and it made me think that I want to change mine around.
Tons of players that we can be seeing from losers' side. Joe Budden, we've got Poke Chop, Kaiser, Mac, Daystreet, Young P, Prophet Nawada. You name it, we got it out here at TNS. But the next match that we have up for you is Ibo versus Avery. This is
hurry up and start this matchup. Not that I'm rushing you, but I'm rushing you. Hurry up.
Ibo,
why are we waiting for so long? We fiending over here. We're fiends, so we need matches. Put it in our blood.
America. So feels like it's gonna be a hot one.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're on that secluded training ground too. So like that long narrow stage with a lot of walls. Like let's see, we're gonna see how many we get to in the process. I feel like I mean both of these characters can go the distance there, but Victor has just a lot of good tools to get to break one or multiple walls in the right circumstances.
He's alright here. He ain't that special.
Immediate timing buttons right there, but Avery not perturbed whatsoever. He's playing tight. I know you're not gonna press after that. You thought that I thought you were gonna press the Excalibur after that? Why would you do that?
Oh, I can see the recent raids. I just all these things.
Yeah, I look away for a brief second, and already the round is going in the favor of RIB here. Going to get important. Abo trying to fight back here. Catches on the low, but no, you're going to get locked for that.
Oh, almost gets the wall combo right there, but was too far away, and unfortunately is getting comboed. themselves for their troubles. But Ibo finally finishing off that string, which is safe in heat.
Catches on it, no counter hit on there, but just a little bit of a touch is all you need here. Does break the throw, does put Victor close to the wall with what a hit! Gets a wonderful float in there, going to break the wall and give Aver a chance here. Going to get the little toe hit in there. Abo, keep it alive.
All right, I give up. I'm trying to change.
Oh, definitely putting in that work here. Avery starts with the heat first already. Couple of backdashes will do ya. And a beautiful sidewalk from Ibo. Marvelous stuff.
All right, catching on the lows here. Gonna follow one more. Get the low, back and forth here. Tries to go for the grab. No, can't do. We're gonna get back in here, but does get in with the uppercut. They're gonna get follow all the way to the wall here. No touch on the wall combo.
Ibo thought that Avery was going to keep pressing after dropping the wall combo right there. So let loose the wall standing one, but was not meant to be. Died for their troubles.
All right, cancels out of it, like doesn't go into the 3 afterwards. You're kind of keeping the back, like kind of playing a little baseball, like a trade in there. Ibo already back in there, just trying to get in with the wild running too. Does get the launch. All the way to the wall. Goes.
No, I'm learning a lot about settings that I didn't know I had in this thing, even though I didn't find a setting on one.
Oh, this time tries to go in for one more low, but already disappeared into the sky in there. Ibo getting a second round, and they're trying to get to the match point.
Oh, nice challenge right there by Ibo. Still running those lows. You have to use them. You have to open up your opponent somehow, and it is definitely opening him up. Beautiful while standing one, and he's going to get the Excalibur, put the sword in the stone here, and he's going to become king of that game.
Damn,
they match start
like that, like just a brutal way to end that round, getting in Ibo's favor there. Ooh, I love that description, Fox. Love that.
Appreciate you, brother. We are in it out here. Ibo really putting on the pressure. Really trying to make Avery deal with these options, and especially making Avery want to duck low. And maybe it's going to end up like the set with Mac. Maybe the next set, all of those lows are going to get blocked. But this is winner's side. Ibo was able to react and adapt. Let's see what Avery does.
Yeah, a little bit of that intensive pressure, the aggression coming into play on Avery's side here. Going to get the follow-up counter, keep with the mid. A little bit of a punish for Ibo. Tries to get in for the step. No can do. Jin's already backdashing in there, but does get the while standing on there. No punish afterwards, though. Does get the wall.
Ooh, yes, the turnaround throw right there, but Avery is still in the back.
Whoa, okay.
The wall situation.
That's
didn't want that.
Crazy. All right, I gotta change that back.
Like 30% damage right there.
All right, close. There we go.
Catches on, gets on the low. The little, like, if the chip damage doesn't kill you, this low will. You're already going to get one.
Yeah, I like him, but it wasn't just the name. The concept of the character's cool. I should be paying more attention to this because it's a big match.
Launching,
I'm trying to find a chat setting.
50% over 10
Get
seconds.
your hands the hell off of me. Good block.
No,
wrong punish.
No punish though on this. You're stuck on the wall here. Like Avery's got the like a ducks on the grab there.
Good dog.
Duck. Avery goes for the heat burst, and Ibo getting themselves out of there and pushing themselves with the demon paw. Avery landing and running flash kick. Tries to go for the throw, gets the evasive attack into the jab string. Avery kept that pressure on, and he was not letting up.
Yeah, Ibo's been breaking all these throws and trying to keep it going, but Avery's been able to
don't dox yourself, man. This is the internet. You never know what's gonna happen.
You're getting closer and closer to the wall there, and that's where Ibo wants you.
Side step, but didn't block in time. You have one frame to be able to do something after that touchdown happened. Ooh, you got no frames to do anything after this, so counter hit, down back 4, and a lot of that heat on Avery's side is getting spent. He didn't even have the ability to do anything after that. 2 interactions later, it was all over. Ibo on set point.
All right, does catch on on the heel kick there, going to get the follow up, and they're all the way to the wall here. Good chance for Avery to get back into this spot and get the process already. Uses the heat, activates heat to get away from the power crush.
much. Demon Paw Oki, Avery trying to bring it back here, and the continuation point, but 2 off actions with the Wasp 82, picks it up with the American reset and gets plenty of wall carry for it.
Goes in a nice sidestep from Ibo. Goes ahead and like using the EMP to go back and like carry that back. Heat smash in there, has access to it at any time there. This time gets the grab in there, waits a little bit of time, and tries to go in for activate heat, was already in the air, gets a little bit of damage. All that chip is on Avery's side here.
He does have the opportunity. Both of them have a lot of recoverable health right now. Avery hits the duck into the string, but the backdash from Ibo, he's not whiff punishing. Avery's putting on all of this pressure, and he's not getting whiff punished.
Oh, there we go.
Gets low, but no punish afterwards. Does catch him ducking, goes, gets the hit in there, and Avery is going to get 1 on the board to even things out there.
Weekly. There we go.
This goes to show you guys, don't backdash for no reason. You're backdashing. You would have your attention on the opponent's character model. Twice we saw some.
He's pretty good, Lily. He's not bad.
In the last seconds of that last
but
round,
you know, other characters in this game are also very good.
The trigger
he's definitely not low tier.
And thus could not close it out. We're on to a 3rd game.
Yeah, and just to answer chat on this, like, we are using the Evo Japan rule set.
Oh, Lily said I fixed my P-button. I forgot about that. You had a broken P-button the other day.
Give them a little bit of extra practice in there as we prepare for Evo Japan.
I played in the tournament, Lily. Unfortunately, I went 2-2. It's in the title, so I guess you know what's up already. But it was really good matches. I'm pretty happy.
Like, you know, stages are.
Damn, look what they have to go through, and this is only top 48. Imagine how hard it must be to make top 8 in this game.
You know,
people are just godlike. Being good at Tekken is crazy hard.
In this game, gosh, you know, you're a king player.
Nah, it ain't bad. I'm not stressing. 2-2 is okay. 2-2 is better than going 0-2 and just being like, oh god.
You're randoming into it. It's different than what we've seen, but
I know I can beat some people out there, not everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Into the stratosphere we go here. Probably one of my favorite tracks in Tekken 8 here. As
wow, thank you.
Going in, activates heat.
Thank you so much, Hank Scorpio. Thanks for the sub, my friend.
Catches on there. No counter on that, but does get the extra, like a little bit of damage there. Follow up. Nice duck, but no punish.
Greatly appreciated.
This time, though.
Second time's the charm right there. Ibo says, I'm going to get my punishment into some shining, into some heat. We're opening up the oven. I'm finna cook on you.
All right, I'm going to put it in the tongue too. I got those high altitude baby
directions,
but that's rage art. It's going to make it into the effect here.
And he went for the heat engager at just the wrong time.
I love how you can see who bets what. I get to see that 10 of clubs went for Riv, which is not a bad pick.
Trying to make a statement.
They're both pretty good. Wow.
The sidestep into the launch here.
Also, wow.
Get some corpse crusher.
Is it plus? I guess it is. He's just doing it. The way that he's just doing it like that makes me think that's a plus. And Ibo's not even questioning it. He's not even trying to press.
But now we're back to that range 0 situation.
Gets it down to there's a break on there. Ibo's been breaking those all
Shot him in the face.
Get the
whoa!
The third hit does make its mark here. Get the push away. Goes in for the mid there. But does another launch there. Could finish the job here. Just goes ahead. You activate heat just to make sure of that. Follows it up with the sword. Flashing down 1-1.
For the Excalibur, back damage. Ender right there does a dunk. Avery trying to use some of these jabs right here to bring it back.
Good thing he didn't do another 2. Oh, right in the ass.
On the other side here, Ibo was able to get a little bit of punish here.
Gave him a sword right up the ass. Beat the power crush. Good job. He checked him before he could do a perfume mix up. Good down back 1+2. Down. I forgot about that move the whole goddamn time. I even training mode it and told myself I have to do that move, and I didn't do it the whole tournament. The
little bit of extra chip damage coming from that in the process.
And it would have been, there was a couple spots that move would have been useful. Fuck.
Ooh,
on the clock.
He doesn't want that.
Oh, the stop forgetting
over the low. That was crazy.
Yeah, like magic blocking time. Power crush on there. 10 seconds left on the clock here. Does have access and goes in for the 1+2 throw. Bring it down the house.
A +3, huh? All right.
Ooh,
yeah, well, thank you, Hank.
Time for the
I appreciate you, man.
Here.
Thanks for jumping in.
and you're eating a lot of damage on a
Welcome to the
throw.
Skull
We're in
Army.
the middle
Enjoy
of
the
a
stay,
combo.
man.
Avery wants this situation to be his.
Fuck, today was fun.
On the ground, all those hitting, but it's going to be
I said
the
a lot of times, but you know how it is. Sometimes you having a good day.
The
Today was a good
direction
day.
of this battle potentially here, trying to keep alive.
Dead?
While
You can do
Avery's
4-1+2
on
again?
here. Get the
Oh, you can
floor
do
smash
that,
on
too.
here.
That was
Dang,
smart.
he
The
burst
way that
that
running black
resource.
got up
Avery
changed everything. If
still
he didn't get up like that,
in
he would have
the
died.
life lead
It would have been
here.
over.
Tries to go for the up
Damn.
again,
The sprint
but
kick saved
did
his
not
ass from
teleport
doing
him fast enough after the plus frame that running black had on. Did a jab, kept it frame tight, closed out that set. He's going to be making it on to winner side top 8.
Damn,
All right,
they played
Avery
really
going
fast.
all
That's
the way into the top
well,
8
running
there.
black
Ivo
takes
has
it,
another
everybody.
chance in there, but it's gotta fight a little bit
Good ass
further along.
match. Now he's got to
in the
fucking
bracket
deal with
just
the
to get
losers
this
bracket of
back to that
sharks.
shiny bit of glory.
The guys that are
I did like some of the
Arr.
actions that we're seeing, like being able to try to keep out.
Might as well
and
be Street Fighter 2
using
Blanca.
a lot of the kind of
I need that as a sound.
to get to kind of keep away and try to push away, but it's like Avery was just too good at that, getting away from there.
Yes, and even though we saw huge amounts of expertise when it came to the combo efficiency of Ibo, at the end of the day, it was the neutral situation. It was dealing with the pressure that Running Black was putting on, and Avery just kept it going, and he stayed, especially in that last interaction right there, that stopped any sort of turn stealing after the slash kick. That last interaction was exactly what he needed, staying frame tight, because in Tekken 8, there's so many of these turn stealing tools, the heat burst, Victor's up 1+2, you know, you can never really know if you're frame tight unless you're using like jabs and small buttons after your big plus frames, because you never want to leave that gap to get your turn stolen.
Yeah, no, there's especially like when you're like you have like having access to the power crush, having access to a lot of these tools that can kind of get pushed away on that. It is like it can be hard, especially if you're so used to, it's like, oh, it's my turn now. It's like, nope, hold on, I got some other additional things. It's like being on a Zoom call and like the other person is trying to talk over you, and you're trying to like find that cadence at that point. It's awful at that point, but like you get used to it. You kind of get like kind of feel with the knowledge checks. So I get it there. It's a new, like for the new game, just trying to get used to that. Like everyone trying to find that tempo.
Pray for a king final.
Yeah, tempo. That's a good term for it. Honestly.
Well, hold on. What's the chances? What's the chances first? Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I'm supposed to give y'all a bet.
Shadow with
you know what? In progress.
Today,
Bet in progress. Hold on. Let me stop playing around with all these settings. I'm done with this for now.
True. The Jin Kazama.
No eyes, no ears, no nose, no throat. See, this is a good song. This is a good choice.
Okay, here we go. And I've seen, like, every time, like, I feel like I've seen Shadow more on the Safina in tournaments online, especially lately.
Tommy Gunn
it
versus
is really
Shadow.
Interesting. He's proving to
20
us
Zebra.
that Zafina's backdash is not gutted, as people say.
Oh yeah, this is.
Mad
I mean, you gotta know about Shadow by now. But if you don't know about Shadow, this is the best. At least USA, the best Zafina that competes in these tournaments. It's also the only Zafina that competes in these tournaments. It's pretty funny how those correlate somehow, even though that doesn't make any sense. He's the only Zafina, but somehow he's the best Zafina.
The whole punch punish on that huge whip right there. Shadow 20Z put Pastel Tommy into the rage situation, but this counter hit grab on the armor stopped Pastel Tommy from going into the grave.
Lost still a character, Lilia, of course.
Very nice execution there.
It's
right,
which one is it? The dad or the son? I'd start getting confused because of the names. One is Marshall, one's Forrest. Right now, I think we have Marshall, the dad, right?
Pastel Tommy getting that first round there in the process. Already nearly half the health. Like, you're going to build a little bit of that back up with just aggression there with the just throwing out the moves, like with get more of that gray health back. So get all the way back into the wall here.
He's not popular for some reason, even though I think he's kind of good. He got some pretty good buffs in this game. I'm sure that Rip is gonna go to some big tournament. This is how good this is how confident I'm in that Law is a good character. Rip's gonna go to some big tournament. He's gonna get like 7th place, and everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell? Why did Rip beat everybody?" And it's gonna be because he plays Law.
The wall was able to keep the combo in there, and we're up too.
great fucking tsunami kick punish once again.
You got burned by MK? Why?
Press a button. Pastel Tommy
You're not having fun with it right now?
Exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, Pastel Tommy like hasn't been having answers for nearly everything that Shadow has been doing with Safina here. Down 2. One more time. This time I'm going to get a little push. This
swipe the leg.
Going to get right back at you. Scarecrow strength from Shadow. Going to get the pickup.
Ooh. Decent combo, had some Oki. Pastel Tommy was too far away to get any sort of punish off of that. And Shadow 20Z says it's time to heat burst, baby. Time to turn it up.
You talking about the supers, or you talking about like using cameos and things like that? That game is a nutty game, just like this game is kind of a nutty game, to be honest. This game is less nutty because you only play one character, you're not technically making two characters work together, right? But
kind of getting the push, a little bit of pushback. Keeping the neutral. Did get the one round on the board there. Gonna get the follow up all the way into the wall here.
Well, if you do get past that layer of dealing with the supers, they don't armor frame 1. They're good in combos though. They hurt in combo slot. You know about mashing to make them do less damage, right?
Has an opportunity to have himself with the back to the wall now.
Yeah, goes in.
If you don't know, when a super hits you, if you mash all the buttons, you can make it do less damage. Sometimes you can survive when you're not supposed to. Things like that.
Goes in. Catches on. Tries to go for the grab. Already backdashing Shadow 20Z.
You could break your supers if the first hit hits you and you have 3 bars and you still have your cameo.
Unfortunately, you can't break them all. Especially
if you have all 3 bars, you still have your cameo. They hit you with a super. You can break her. Only the first hit though. Once the first hit hits, if you don't break her, then it's too late. You can't break her anymore.
Yeah, there were just a lot.
And you have to have the 3 bars before it hits you. The hit can't give you the 3 bars.
Where Shadow was trying to go, like goes in the stance, goes in for the low there. Pastel Tommy blocked each one of those. It wasn't.
It's not really that fair because they still get their super back later. But you know, at least you can survive. I'm just telling you the thing to deal with supers, since you said that supers frustrate you.
It just felt like really
throwing it out there. In case you know about, don't know about it. If you know about them, then you already know what's up.
If you are going
supers
to be
in that
high level brackets,
not bad. They're pretty good.
See Shadow 20Z playing.
They're extra good in combos. Like supers and combos hurt way too much. You can do a scrubby combo and just do super, and you could be approaching sometimes 500 damage or more.
No. I guess we're not going with the knowledge check backdash character. We're going with the fundamentals.
Are you gonna just use the rolling death cradle, Lilia? That's how you like to play? You're just gonna pick king and rolling death cradle?
Catch it on.
Be careful, you might accidentally learn how to play king.
Does get the pickup though. We're going all the way to the wall.
That wouldn't be bad, by the way. That would be very good. I'm just throwing it out there. Be careful, you might accidentally learn how to play king. Trying to learn how to roll death cradle.
Kind of lets it sit there.
First, you gotta learn how to do the rolling death cradle. Then you gotta learn how to mix them up so that you can do the rolling death cradle. And then you gotta mix them up. And then sometimes you gotta do the other options that you can do the rolling cradle. And then lo and behold, look, you actually learn how to play Tekken just because you want to know how to rolling death cradle people.
That was beautiful.
You think I'm joking, but I could think of more than one king. I'm telling you, there's more than one king player that for real, exactly what I'm describing to you, that's how they learned how to play Tekken. But it wasn't a rolling death cradle, it was multi-throws back in the old days. They would just, I would just want to know how to do the multi-throws and beat people, and then they learned about doing multi-throws and mashing all 4 buttons, and then they just would go out and multi-throw people to death that didn't know how to break multi-throws.
And again, Pastel Tommy now on set point.
Let's go.
Even scrubs know how to break it nowadays. Isn't that crazy, Halifax? There was a day where people would be like, how do you break rolling death cradle? Now you try to do rolling death cradle on some, like, I don't even know. They're like green rank or something. They just break. You're like, what the fuck? You broke down.
One more. Discipline time blocks it on the follow-up. One more for the road. Catches on the mid here. Kind of keeping up the pace, like backdashing. Trying to get away from Pastel Tommy. Catch it. One more time. These are all hitting.
Yes. Oh, Shadow 20Z needs to take it back now, but Pastel Tommy, gosh,
he won? What the fuck? Right, what is happening?
So great. Pastel Tommy taking it 2 over Shadow 20Z. That was
what the hell just happened?
A absolute
holy shit
lexicon.
My brain is extra gonna become mush if these how the matches are gonna keep going. Whoa, this is insane. I don't know what's happening today. This is crazy.
Down to sidestep, down to do nothing into some mids. Man, that was so good. That last round right there showed that he deserved all of that just in that small period of time. Gosh, that was so good.
Yeah, no, seriously. That was one of those things where being able to keep up the
that's fucking insane.
Like like there's a bit of a pattern change and like kind of changing up the pace and the rhythm that was going on, where it was like kind of keeping Shadow 20Z on.
They said no more Jin. No, he's the hero. Deal with it. Jin Kazama's the hero of the game. Deal with it.
Just waiting for that proper moment. Like
holy fuck, how long have I been streaming?
You saw like
7.5 hours, huh? And we're not even at top 8 yet. That's crazy.
Justin's like, no, I'm gonna change up that. I'm gonna play. I play like I'm in a math metal band. I'm gonna play.
Wow, thank you so much, Bank DOS.
And you're gonna listen to it, and you're gonna start the pit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Speaking of which,
goddamn frog block! Wow.
Shoutouts to my homie Slaughterwall, who made top 8
Y'all are
in
very kind today.
TNS9.
I do greatly appreciate it.
Was able to beat FDX in
oh, were we in the same
side
pool,
bracket
Demigod?
right
we didn't get to play each other,
however,
unfortunately.
Side ran there,
that would have been fun.
And they lost to Adam.
Thoughts on Soul Calibur as a game? The newest Soul Calibur does not have rollbacks, so I wouldn't really encourage you to jump into it unless you have friends that already play it. But it's a very fun 3D game. It's really good.
Side. Check it out with me, Risky. Peeling.
Yeah, I did okay.
Sandy.
Today's tournament was hard. How'd you do, Demigod?
Like
we could always check the bracket too, but I'm curious, how'd you do?
Okay, yeah, like
this shit was tough. Like, I went 2-2.
The Gastery going to be moving on against Mac there.
After the last match, I was making a face like a Street Fighter 2 character that got knocked out.
Happening right now. Wiz did beat Sense.
Okay, nice. You won your first match. That's good. Hell yeah.
Kind of going through, looking through. Looked like Strike missed.
Oh, you actually fought a law player? Wow, you fought a rare Pokemon. They fought a law player. Chat, can you believe that?
Be insane. And whoever wins that has to go against King Ray Jr. at that, who lost to Glaciating. We didn't even see that on stream.
I got.
This is the guy that I lost to, Brian.
I specifically told them when we were starting off, I was like, you want Glaciating versus Junior 20Z. You want that match.
Let's see how he does. Damn, so this is where I could have been. If I was actually good, this is where I would be in bracket right now. If I was good.
You should check out that VOD, because I know I'm finna check it out later. That puts Glaciating in winner's side top 8.
Or who's the other cat? Ada Fury. I have no idea who's gonna win, but I'll give you all the two.
Oh, I don't know. Like, it feels like I'm racking my head.
I'll wait till I
and
see two players in the lobby.
It seemed like he was on winner's side. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. It will be like whoever wins that match against King Ray.
Take
King
care,
Ray
man.
On that is going to be in top 8. So there's a chance that we may see the King Ray Jr. Glaciating matchup happen again. There's a potential for that, unless another upset happens down here, and that is very possible with the
having a wild
This is
it's the basic things that make him so good too. He has crazy range on some of his buttons. Then he has the wild standing forward that he can cancel out of. That's mad good. Now he has the new moves with the nunchucks that have crazy ass range.
Gosh,
he's swiping at you with a nunchuck. Of course, it has mad range.
Divine Exorcist and Strike.
Where's he hide the nunchuck? Don't worry about it.
Possible Shadow 20Z opponents to see who's getting into loser side top 8. And then Ibo is sitting and waiting for quite a few people to see if he can make it into loser side top 8. This is some good stuff we got.
Yeah, and then even if you do block it, welcome to the next Vortex. Do you know how to punish a slide when you block it?
Okay. So yeah, like
welcome to your next hell.
Quite a bit lately, but I'm not sure who they've been playing.
The first circle of hell is actually blocking it. The second circle of hell is actually trying to punish it correctly.
Say that again for me, Risky. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying like we haven't had a lot of Brian representation so far in recent brackets. So
why do you think that is?
I know a couple players.
Yeah, I'm just warning you now, just so you know. Once you can start blocking slides, welcome to the next level of hell. You got a lot of punish slides. The generic thing that I think good players will do is you do while standing 4 and that floats them, and then when they're floated, you do something, and then you set up your tornado, and then you just end your combo.
Kind of like with Oscar with the Naniwa Gusto, with that. But
yeah, you're thinking you can just do your while standing 2 or whatever, and yeah, got our ass. No.
The Brian players have been kind of holding back or like all that, or switching to other characters in the process.
You know, I talked to
Eddie. He'll be back soon, Lilia. He's the first DLC character.
I was out at Tekken World Tour. He said he's coming back. He said he's playing.
It's not. That's not just a fighting game term. DLC is downloadable content. It's any game. Lots of games have that.
yet.
You gotta wait till he comes out, basically. It's the same as when Elden Ring has like something or whatever, or any game. You know what I'm talking about? That's DLC. We just have to wait.
On my level in Toronto, Canada.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, but that's how it is with every game. Old Final Fantasy, you got Final Fantasy, and then you had all the characters and everything, and that's just how it was, right?
That there's a 24-hour venue, triple-decker after-party boat.
Oh, here we go.
And
get ready for the
next battle. We got our next matchup here, ready for us to go.
Yeah,
though.
I do appreciate that it adds to the hype.
Yeah, just
at
like,
least, you know, because a character comes out and then everybody's online for a while because that character came out. Whether it's the guys playing them or you just online to play against that character and learn how they fight, learn the matchup, right?
Like just level of the color scheme.
Oh, I love that attack right there, the snake fist. But the low parry right afterwards.
It's one of my favorite attack one songs.
Passenger seat, never mind. He says, no, get over here. This is my wheel. I am the one that decides where we go.
Downstairs? No.
Catches on a machine gun.
Damn.
Blows on there afterwards.
They don't have the first. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Damn,
devastating little bit of hits. Like, you're if I'm not seeing why.
Shit, I did better against them than Alyssa's. Alyssa's getting their ass kicked.
Look at the chicken walks that he's doing here. The taunt dashes. Those are cheeky. And just like that, a aerial catch with a quarter circle back one catches out of fury and does a huge amount of damage because they got a wall combo.
Yeah, there's that little bit of extra damage that you get with that. Like, wasn't heat, so like a little bit of heat's gone on that. Gets in with the knee here. Maybe all you need here because you're going to break that the floor. I believe you still have access to Tornado, but doesn't even need it. Just goes in for the low afterwards here on the reset.
Ooh. Tone putting it on right now.
He's for real destroying.
Sidekick out of fury, trying to mix up their timing a little bit, but Tone is interrupting and keeping it in their situation.
They actually went mid. That's crazy. Oh, sick walk.
On the side sweep, goes in for the low, activates the blade.
They remember how to play. They remember how to play.
Changes that Elisa had, like, you got to be very careful, especially like trying to stand up at the
He's trying to preempt the down three. I assume is that what he's trying to preempt?
Ooh, 2-4 right there. The 10-frame heating.
He looked like he was crouching. I'm surprised he didn't go under that high.
Immediately spending the heat smash to put out of fury with their back to the wall.
Whoa! No taunt.
Try to beat out
chilling.
He was twirling that stick right there. Tone.
So
both of the players in rage right now. Out of fury, spending the heat dash.
He was looking for the hell sweep. Damn.
Goes in for a high into the high again.
Good mind game.
One of the, like
I would have definitely block blow just like he did. I would have been like, okay, the hell sweep is probably coming right now.
And sure enough, gets around on the board.
Ooh,
I'm faster.
That could have been a counter hit for either one, but out of fury stops Tone from using that hatchet kick.
Sick combo. Yep, that was very good. Look at the damage. Holy shit. That was Half-Life in one go. Probably like 90 damage.
Afterwards, and we're playing a little bit of kickball with this robot here.
Heat burst. We want to stay in heat. I want this pressure. I want this chip damage.
Oh, they tried to be funny, but Tone got in there in time and broke it up. He tried to do a back turn mix up. Wow.
All right, catches on that. There
He's
it is.
too
Tone's
fast.
getting the first one here. This is
damn.
Like I said, this is not to get the top 8, but we're getting close.
Word,
like,
Kaiba.
Two more
I had to
matches
fight
after
him.
this
He
to
was
get
my
the top 8,
second
like,
opponent in tournament, and the first game,
has
for
to
real,
lose
the first game I almost 3-0'd his ass. That's how good I had him. He came back on. And then the second game, he outplayed me. The second game, I got walled and died.
Right here is gonna be setting up. Gosh, just thinking in the loser side, not yet a top 8 qualifier. We're seeing this level, right? It's just maddening how many amazing Tekken players that we have out here. By the way, shout outs to Tone from Team Endure. He is enduring some coaching. If you guys like,
you talking about Persona? Yeah, I don't. You know, I have appreciation for games where they have that, where you can be a guy, you can be a girl. Honestly, dude, whenever they put on the game, I always pick the girl. Fuck being the guy. Being a guy is boring. I'm a guy every day of my normal life.
Pokes in here, finally caught a whiff.
Being the girl is way more interesting to me in all those games. In Persona 3 Portable, being the girl was way cooler. Her quest was way doper than the guy's quest. And then the same thing with Mass Effect. That's another one I bring up all the time. Oh my god. Femshep is so much better than the regular Shep.
Yeah, like
Femshep is for real goddess.
No, I don't
I
want to deal
worship
with that
her.
at all. Gotta go like a little bit of drop kick. kind of keeping up, and like Tone has just been playing very patient here, just kind of waiting it out here, like in the process. Did put away the blades there, tries to go for the throw. 20 seconds on the clock.
Or the snake fist right there. Punishes.
Fem Shep is too sick.
And Tone revving up that taunt jet upper. Come on, let's see a real one. You know we want it. You're on.
Oh, what the fuck?
What in the whiff?
Yeah, they're like both players
holy shit.
the process of it, like one
good
of
block.
insane interactions in this
This
game.
is getting crazy. This is for real getting intense. Good low.
Plays a little bit of the hatchet kick. One
Ooh,
more.
I love
One
that
more.
matchup. Double hatchet
Good
kick
dog.
into
Wow.
the dunking
What
of that
reactions,
ring. I
dude.
think not right here. Is he going to go for the wall combo? Yes, he is. Huge wall damage.
All right, yeah, goes in for the low in here, and again, Tone continues
Countering.
to dominate
There's like,
as we go into
well,
set
there's
point.
counter hits and there's also counter moves. It's like there's moves. There are two types of counter moves. There's moves that straight up are counter. You do the move and then if they press something, it counters it. Actually, there's three types. So there's actual counter moves. There's Power Crush, which is just an armor move. So you do it when you think they're gonna do something, and then you try to armor through it. And then there's Sabaki, that's what they call it, which is basically it's another type of parry, but it's not like just a parry move that you're doing. It's a move that has like a parry built into it. And if they press something into the startup, and it's the thing that it counters, then it'll counter that move, and then the rest of it will just instantly come out, basically. Like Asuka has a move where she does like a weird, like she slaps away, right, or she swipes her hand, and then she does a kick, right, and the part where she swipes her hand doesn't really do anything. But then if you press a punch, what happens is the part where she swipes her hand, it becomes a special animation that ignores the jab, it like pushes the jab away, and then the second part comes out instantly. You just get hit for pressing a jab. You can't duck in time or block in time or anything. You just automatically get hit.
But Tone not quite ready for it.
Yeah, LK Ham Jams with a subscription on their tier 1, subscribing for 4 months. Thank you so very much.
Those are cool, the Sabakis. If you get good at using them, they're pretty skilled.
And at that point,
Tone will thank you very much for getting.
Yeah, you might see King Ray Jr. do one today because King Ray Jr. uses those. Oh, the break, the throw break, hell yeah. Throw breaks in this game are awesome. They're one of my favorite parts of the game.
Healing.
Cool ass throw break
Best of luck
animations.
to you, Tone.
In fact, I get disappointed when someone has a grab. There's some command grabs that don't have a special break animation, so when you break, all that happens is both the characters just, they kind of let go instead of, you know, what they would do. Whatever would happen, they just let go. Nothing special happens. And those are boring. Yeah, I like the ones that have the cool, they start doing acrobatics where they throw break each other and stuff. That shit looks so awesome.
360 attendees.
I think those will go more into like being regular counters. It's like you're in a stance, but while you're in that state, you technically counter moves, right? Those are weird too. She might have an actual Sabaki. Doesn't she have like a weird Bruce back 2 equivalent move? She might have one of those as an actual thing on her move list.
In the top 8, remember that TNS9, our last big offline regional that we had Shadow 20.
The one where he punches your lights out, he still has that.
As first and second.
He still has it up. Don't worry, it's still there.
Interesting for
just to piss you off.
To play that match as a top 8 qualifier.
That's one of my favorites. The one I missed that I don't think is in the game anymore. Y'all let me know. Does anybody play Double Jin?
Takes it 2-1 over
If anybody plays Double Jin, let me know. Does Double Jin still have his force choke?
Is going to be an off-stream top 8 loser side qualifier.
I missed that win pose. It's one of my favorites.
So many great matches.
He's just laughing. He's just laughing to himself like a maniac while he's just like choking them out like he's Darth Vader.
I mean, like, thankfully, like you said earlier, Fox, like a lot of these streamers are, a lot of these players are also streaming too. So fortunately, we have a plethora of information that we can look at. But there's just so much. It's like you just look at it. It's like I want to see all of this, just all of this right here. But unfortunately, you know, we got to pick and choose.
Angel, that's the only Misha you like. Stubby limbs. You like stubby limbs, huh?
Looks like we're going into top 8 winners coming up next with Glaciating versus Avery.
Oh, the top 8. Okay, it's top 8 time. Who won, by the way? Tone won, right?
These guys really dominated whenever they showed out in Tekken 7.
Was that a top 8 match or was that losers bracket?
You know, we don't see them entering lots of these T8 brackets. Glaciating has started to enter more of them.
Losers. Tone 1, 2-0.
But whenever they do, they make a mark out here. And I still miss Tag 2. this match.
I have really good memories about Tag 2. If anything, I wish I had gone as hard in Tag 2 as I went as hard at the start of this game. That's my only regret. If I was anywhere, if I was half as good, well, nah, maybe I was half as good back then. Never mind, but I wish I was as good as I am right now back then. Basically, I can't even imagine how nice I'd be by this time.
IZFC where like Glaciating came out, it felt like it was like all like, oh, that's a guaranteed top 8 pick. That is going to happen. Especially at the height of that, it was like we're like putting the full force in there, and to see Glaciating come back again, it's like we just know it's like, oh, this is going to be good. I'll rub my hands together in excitement.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. And the same thing with Avery. It was like that as well. You know, he's just so solid, and we're gonna get to see that aggression of Tekken 8 with their.
She might have. You might be able to make some weird unknown inspired outfit or something like that.
Risky. This is not something that I always ask here, but in this case, I gotta know, who do you like?
Who do I like in this matchup?
Yeah.
That really, like, I like both. I've been a fan of Glaciating for a time, if I have to be impartial for a second there.
You tried to make something like that. That's how much you think Unknown is cool. You know, Way Gamble, who comes in the chat sometimes, Halifax, they used to play Unknown in Tag 2, and their Unknown was one of the best ones I'd ever seen. They have my favorite Unknown match ever against another popular player,
I would
Gio.
like to say, like, maybe that may be a standoff factor in there. Like, we
He
got
even used
the rise of
the weird snapback move. He waited for him to tag, and then when he tagged, he did the weird snapback, you know, where the hand comes from the ground and grabs you, and then he snapped his character, and then you brought in the first character and just killed them.
Yeah, he definitely seems to have some plot armor on him, but
that whole match was basically a unknown, how to play Unknown at the highest level was the whole match.
They're very strong in this game. I will say,
who win in a fight, Zangief for King?
A lot of people talking about how King.
That's hard. I don't know.
Certainly nowhere near the bottom.
What happens if Zangief actually lands a final atomic buster?
Bringing us down from the bottom. Now we hear NYC Bruno. Thank you so much for subbing. I said we started from the bottom. We could.
Oh, did I really?
Guys helping support
That's pretty
us
funny.
Here at Tampa Never Sleeps with your viewership, and we thank you so much. And I hope you're having a great night.
Absolutely, absolutely. Everyone in the chat.
You don't even have to clip it. I think I remember what you're talking about.
Exclamation point bracket.
You had like circles around your eyes or something.
If you feel a little bit generous, if you feel like you got a little bit of downtime at the moment before we get our next match, that's enough time in there to log into Matcherino. Get some.
Have y'all seen the Cube?
Follow a couple people. You might.
I didn't know about the Legend of the Cube. Do y'all know about the Legend of the Cube in Tekken 8? Have y'all heard about this? The Cube.
There's tons to go through, and if if you're feeling generous, you can add throw a few bucks towards the pot as well in that process. So.
Oh my God, this shit is so funny. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Oh, it's about time. They almost got both of them with the check marks on. I gotta say, I'm on Glaciating's side here, my man. I think that he has just got this.
This is gonna make you laugh. Y'all are not ready. You think you're ready for what I'm about to show you, but trust me, you guys are not ready. This is so funny that it's actually worth missing the first few seconds of this match for it. Don't worry, that's how funny this is. This shit is legit crazy. Watch this. Are you working? What kind of work?
Round 1. Fight.
The Legend of the Cube. Isn't that stupid?
Let's see if my bet would have been right. Nice start off right there. Already with his eyes.
Oh, yeah, that was you, Jerry.
Is in a disadvantageous position, trying to.
That is bullshit.
Against that Jin Heat smash, and then got wall splat from so far away. But look at this. We're going to turn the tides right back.
Oh, yeah. That's all you need. You just
you mean you posted it somewhere else? I just saw it.
And also, you know what?
Oh, okay.
Just needs it down too.
You're not the original poster. Okay. I thought you were the original poster for a second. That would have made it extra funny.
Doing really well using that big push right there. Counter hit. Heat engager into the 4-4 neutral. Counter hit. Clothesline.
It was Tuesday.
All right, yeah, breaks the grab. Keeps it like in the neutral. Gotta go in and just goes into.
I don't think it's a bug. I think it's someone took a custom and then they resized part of the custom really huge until it just took over their character and their whole character is just that thing. It's probably some like belt buckle or some stupid shit like that. They get creative with this stuff.
On me, my friend. More of these lows. Yeah. He's trying to hop kick now. Now you know he's under glaciating skin. He's hop kicking randomly. That's exactly what you want. Make your opponent do punishable things. Avery gets a perfect and is putting on a absolute tutorial for us.
All right, yeah, goes in. Get the knee on there afterwards here. Like we do have access.
Imagine you play a tournament, you doing pretty good, man. I'm like 3-1. I'm still alive. You play your qualifier match, and here comes an Alyssa that's just a giant cube. You can't even see their moves. Shit, I don't even know. We can check his profile.
Finally gets his down 2 block here. The running tomahawk. Power crush versus power crush, glaciating with their back to the wall, but is moving really well.
Yeah, both these players are on point, breaking.
Best always be recorded.
Just dancing out here at this point. Goes in, gets a low. One more touch is all you need here. Goes in, like get the nice little sweep here. Get the
oh, he won. He won.
That's all
28-0.
Could be dead.
Forward facing as well in there. That's going to finish it. Look how little health Run It Back. Sorry, Avery has.
Let's check since you
have such
glaciating
low health,
is from.
The Rage Art does
top
even
8,
more
right?
damage, and even though the scaling was pretty far down, Avery was able to clutch out that round. Glaciating, doing so well.
He's originally
defense,
from Kansas City.
Got hit by a lot of those lows, huh?
Yeah, no, it was there was a.
Here you go, guys.
like
you ready for the nightmare to return? Here you go. Here comes the nightmare.
Throws and kind of keeping the pressure, but was not checking those legs, checking those shins, making sure the shin guards were in place to protect your those very important instruments that you need to be ambushed.
I just noticed the start. That's so funny. All you see is gray.
Yeah, Avery getting the first one here. We're going back. We have fallen from the.
Listen. If you next time I show it, if you listen really well, you can tell which moves Alyssa are doing. If you're an Alyssa player, you'll laugh because you know what they're doing.
We got this good music.
I think the first move is
yes,
down 4, 3+4, or whatever that dumb low is.
Right now, great break on the throw, and then we're just getting started with the down 2s again.
All right, catches on it. Just goes in, run up, grab, get the throw on there. Engage that heat. A little too far away for the electric, but already, yeah, going to go in for the giant swing. No can do there. Kenny Sphere rating with the party. Yay, thank you so much.
Oh, natural right there. Avery using the jab into heat smash. Definitely getting a lot of pressure here. Using the chip damage, glaciating is in rage. Perfect time for a giant swing, says get off of me.
Wow, he just did run up 1+2. What was that?
The low closes it out for Avery right there. Wow.
There's some
such a clinic right here.
Craziness at work over here.
To stop any of that fiendish claw pressure. Avery
they ran right into it. What the heck was that?
Giant swing on him. 70 damage down the drain.
Ow, you're nuts. One for the left, one for the right.
Pushed back to the wall. Goes ahead and activates the heat.
He's so dead. He's overkilled.
We're gonna get more of that damage here. You like that wall? Have another.
Chin ass. Right in the camera.
Sheesh. Giant swing is so good at the wall. If it doesn't work, it puts the opponent super far away from you as well.
It does sound different than like the typical Tekken songs.
Why not get all the way over here on this combo? Oh, the damage on Avery right now.
Yeah, get the throw. I thought, like, I was kind of surprised when I was going to get away from the wall, but you're so close to another wall, it doesn't matter. We're going to get that damage here.
Asshole. Oh, time to guess regular buns. I'm not even canceling. Time to guess my regular buns.
With the chin kick, that was absolutely a disturbed situation in that one. Ooh, glaciating, trying to use the push. I guess the counter hits, but Avery gets the demon paw
+3 apparently, something like that. Good down 2 after.
Goes in down 2. A little too far away for the electric there. Going to get fall up all the way into the wall there.
Resplat.
Yeah, uses the can.
Damn, gross combo. He's so gross he did too many hits.
On the shiny wizard.
Calm down, buddy. You can't even do that. That's how gross that combo was.
Even it out here. We're on set point for Avery.
If that was combo, they call it combo limit. So you actually hit the combo limit. Relax, buddy.
Glaciating, beautifully moving to the side and trying to get this momentum back in his favor.
He could have done a better combo than that. He dropped. Oh no. He's so mad right now. I know he's mad. He dropped his low parry combo and he got launched. Boom. Good thing that there's not a full explosion because he'd be dead already. Good dog. Oh, what kind of? What the fuck kind of gambit?
Life bar a little bit here. Got access corner, like glaciating, keeping down the down two, making it even. Both players are in range.
Oh my god, he won. That's insane. That's crazy. How did he win that?
There. Avery going to be moving on into winners finals.
Make him watch the movie. Make him see the X-ray. My fist going straight through your torso, and that'll do it. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
what do you think
shit. That was crazy.
What really got the victory right there by Avery? What made him have the silver bullet to take glaciating down?
GG's.
I think a lot of it was.
I gotta learn to type GG in the second chat. I just be leaving and saying GG to them elsewhere. I gotta be like GG in the second chat.
Like full advantage of most of their hits from like keeping the checks in there on that, but also being able to just be very prepared for for glaciating with like trying to get with the grabs. Like we saw a couple of those giant swings do some massive damage in that second match, but everything else was just broken. And it was that's not to say like it was one-sided there. Both
we still got a lot of good matches coming up, right?
What's
still left? Let's take a look.
But Avery was just
Jake Man versus Pastel Tommy. Is the rest of it filled in yet? Damn, they're still doing losers bracket as we speak.
In there, getting damage. Glaciating was deciding to keep down. Was waiting to see what would Avery would do. It's like I'm just going to get more damage. That's free money for me. That's free real estate on your life bar.
Fight Peeling? That's insane.
Now I'm taking.
Who did Shadow lose to?
Turned out to be very much in the favor.
Did we watch that? Oh yeah, we did. That's right. Absolutely. I was surprised that happened. Matt got far.
Analysis was great.
She's so good. She also got really far.
Destroying Glaciation.
Ivo, he's close.
We'll see him again. I am sure.
Even if he loses pretty good performance, he'll get 9th place. But if he wins his next match, he'll make top 8 losers.
He's still in loser
he gotta
side
be
of top
either
8.
Landon,
and
probably Landon.
We have the other side of winners side top 8. Dr. Jake Man versus Pastel Tommy. Hey, it feels like we've maybe seen this match before. A King player versus Pastel Tommy, who, though they have the Reina character portrait for their God of Destruction rank, has been playing Jin mostly in tournament. We've got King Jin right back to back.
Yeah. Do you think? I mean, a lot of the higher ranked players have been playing multiple characters, trying to get used to it, trying to understand a lot of the knowledge from that. Do you think there's a situation where they're going to move away from the Jin, especially in this matchup, or are we going to see another all the way through Jin King?
I think Avery is going to play Jin until the breaks blow off. I think Pastel Tommy, longtime Mishima player, he could play a lot of Mishima. He might just be feeling Jin right now. Ooh, nice forward 3 right there. I haven't seen a lot of King players doing the forward 3, into the guaranteed DDT. It's great to see Jake Man bringing it back to Tekken 7 Classics. Speaking of classics, Heat Bursting Heat Engager. We rock those all day long.
Damn. The first round was already high level. He ducked the heat dash, and it wasn't even the grab. It was a different option. He still was ready.
Afterwards, trying to like bait out.
Oh my god! It was a blue one. He still ducked it
at all. Doesn't even want to try to think about breaking them. Kind of keeping away with the
Hulkamania, baby. 1, 2, 3. Definitely not kicking out of that one. He's fucking done.
Going to get that round.
Those big ducks right there by Doc. Savage Sword gets some extra damage off of the end of it from the counter hit, and yet another Pastel Tommy grab finds its mark, and Jake Man is in rage.
It's a leg drop.
All right, gets in with the low here. Goes in, breaks the throw. We're going back in here, trying to set it up, like be closer to the exploding parts of the wall. Go in there, working on a perfect. Never mind.
He broke both his nuts.
Wave dashes, that's what I'm
cracking
those
about. Eggs.
Bring back Jake Man wave dashes.
Said I want bacon and eggs for breakfast.
Stops, and then Pastel Tommy spends the heat dash, back dashes.
Yeah, they're both good. They're both good. Pastel Tommy was good enough to beat Shadow just now.
Wasn't
That means he also ain't no scrub.
All right, try to close in. This time, yeah,
That was smart. He just dashed up into the grab because he was showing power crushes.
Get the throw on there afterwards. Pastel Tommy going ahead.
See, same deal. He's expecting he's gonna try to power crush. He's just grabbing his ass. See, again, he's like, go on, dummy, power crush.
On this man for having to jump
Oh,
you like
that was deep. That was kind of dangerous.
Being able to get off axis, uses the tomahawk throw.
Guaranteed.
Finally puts himself
Pedigree, baby. Triple H, where's my hammer?
All right, tries to go in, but like a little too far away. Does get the bat. We're swinging blows right now. Gets in on the other side.
Get your ass on this wall. Damn, he's dead. He's actually dead. Good job, Jake, man.
I did not think that was going to hit the wall with that angle, but sure enough, it did.
Up. That wall used to save lives, and now it destroys them. Explodes your health bar.
Guaranteed. I think even the alley kicks guaranteed.
All right,
kind of guess. Oh, did he do it? Did he do it?
You know
oh no, he did the other. Okay. I was so hyped for a second. I was like, wait, is this an RDC?
We love to see it, but also you know what we wanted.
Yeah, Pastel Tommy wise to stay down on the ground there. Going to get a little bit of punch.
Another
Shiny
blue
Wizard
one.
Finish it out. Jake, man, with a perfect finish off
blue
that
wizards, baby.
First match.
Give me the extra damage.
Wow, you know, it
that
really
mic has a gigantic white flag. Look how big his hands are, and then look how big that white flag is on the mic with the logo on it. That mic flag is huge.
The mental stack potential for King is really high. He was running the forward 3. He was doing the pushes, but he was also wave dashing as well, doing different throws that have different chains, and choosing to go for the less broken versions. Or by that I mean the less grab, break, broken versions, like the Dragon Sleeper right there. He's digging deep into his bag of tricks, which we know that Dr. Jake Man loves to do.
Yeah, we definitely have seen like a lot of like a wide variety of different throws being also happening, and also being able to like a lot of counter hit damage that like caught Pastel Tommy hitting buttons in key areas. Pastel's been able to get like a smaller bits of damage in there, getting like in with like stature kicks, getting with the lows, getting the little throws in there on the bench. But we're going right back into it here. Already
he's still sticking to the power crushers. That's pretty dangerous. He showed you he's the one that just dash up and grab.
Good, great dodge, and finally, that's the first electric that we've seen punished tonight into the giant swing. He caught a lot after that.
All right, again, just like doing the arm crush.
Oh, my chest.
Goes in.
Come here, baby. WCW. WCW. I love that shit. And then he just keeps going bam.
And the fourth part,
I don't even know what that throw's supposed to be.
We're going to break. Never mind. The low is going to finish it off in its place.
That multi-throw, he starts doing so many nutty throws that after a while, I'm just like, I don't even know whose finisher that one was.
Because of that. Ooh, nice Demon Paw heat engager to get things started here in this second round.
Good block.
All right, catches on the death bar, gets a little bit of punish. You can't really, like, you can do a lot more with that, but like any punish is a good punish in the neck of things.
I don't think it's that bad on block.
We're going all the way to the wall.
It might be 13 or it's either 13 or 14. I don't even minus 13.
That jab and
it might be that stupid.
One, tried and true. Uses the heat smash, but Take Man is just right in knowing when to duck after he goads Pastel Tommy to press on him.
All right, kind of catching on, but keeping on the plus in here. Try to go for the launch. No can do. The punish is on Jake Man's side here.
Dr. Jake Man doing a great job punishing that big kick energy. Gets another big kick right there of his own, and he's growling on you.
All right, kind of keeping up the mid here. One more time, like this has been working well for Avery in the past. It goes in, like, add one more. We're getting all the way to the wall.
Oh,
get you where you want. Like, good block from Pastel Tommy.
Good mix.
Go in for the throw.
Okay, still alive.
Get
still living. Seems like King is pretty good against Jin.
Right.
Or at least the way this matchup is playing out. He's doing what he was doing, his normal stuff that worked pretty well against Shadow, and his face is getting rolled right now. There you go.
All right,
oh no! But he got lucky. That could have been way worse. He just ate some jabs. That could have been a very damaging corner wall combo. Time to guess, asshole.
Hits him with a low in here. Right back at you. Tommy trying to get him to push away there, but just like kind of keep it low. Finds the whip punish on there. Dr. Jacob Manari, but already ducking at that point here. Going to dash in forward in there. Going to catch on the heels. Kick into the phone. This could be into the second match here. 2-2. Paso Tommy trying to.
Yeah, I'm done, Armel. I went 2-2 today.
We needed this. We needed that momentum.
Does he know how to fight King? He knows how to fight King. He doesn't know how to fight like Jake Man's style of King right now, but he's getting adjusted. You see him coming back a little bit. He knows how King works. It's just that the way that Jake Man plays King is different from other Kings that he's fought. See, but now he's getting comfortable. He's like, all right, I get an idea what this guy likes to do. And he's staying in his face too to make it hard for him to mix up.
To keep up the pressure.
Was that an actual punish?
Oh my gosh, you can do crouch grab as a punish for down 2 now, and that is giving the pedigree.
I wonder if that was an actual punish or if he was just preemptively trying to block.
Nice, immediate button.
He did it pretty confidently.
Gets a follow-up stomach smash into the forward 3, guaranteed.
No, he looked,
one more is all you need, and just catches it with low. Got to like jumping up on the backside.
No, it's hella matchup heavy. I think you can survive without knowing a matchup. How about that? I'll give you that part. You could fight somebody and not know the matchup, and you could still win.
You want
it's not impossible.
Duck, make them duck. He was doing all those,
but
running up and doing so much goodness.
With Tekken, is like matchups are a part of it because there's like certain things that okay, in this matchup I can't do this because they have this move, or I can't do this thing because they have this available. But generally, knowing a matchup is less about your character versus their character. It's just more about you as a Tekken player understanding how their character works. And if you're good enough at a matchup, eventually what happens is you could play any character, and maybe you don't have your optimal combos to kill them with, but you could play any character and you know how to fight their character. Doesn't matter already, right? So you could just pick almost anybody and just do the basic stuff.
Next, also with the level up expo, let's check it out.
Knowing how their character works is gonna help you tremendously, but you don't have to know how their character works to win. You could just attack and just go in and just slug it out. You're not going to understand why you're losing to certain things, but eventually you might figure it out. Eventually, as you slug it out, it's like negative reinforcement. I say this all the time. Negative reinforcement helps too. You get out there, you do what you normally do, and then bam, you just get hit, or you get launched, or something happens. You press a jab, and you get countered. Eventually, after the third time, you're going to be like, okay, well, I'm tired of getting countered. You're not going to press a jab anymore, right? After the third time they hop kick you, you're like, fuck, every time they do this, they hop kick. Let me just block. And then you're going to block, right? And then eventually, you do that enough times, lo and behold, without realizing it, you actually learn the matchup. Just because you're tired of them doing their stupid stuff on you over and over.
Bonuses for all the different games in there. Just check that out. We got a little bit of time happening in between. Like the loser bracket was a little bit
oh man, I wish I had some more smoke right now. That would be so perfect. Since they need a stop time. Let me go see if I can make something happen with what's left in one of those jars. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It looks like the rest of our top 8 has been kind of filled out though, too. Like in the meantime, or at least getting there.
Right. Joe Crush versus Peeling is happening. Peeling is up 1-0 according to the Start GG right now. Shadow 20Z and Junior 20Z are 1-1 at the moment. That's going to be to see who makes it into winner's side top 8. Junior 20Z got there by defeating Divine Exorcist 2-1, which makes a lot of sense because Junior's got that Claudio matchup, right? His brother is Shadow 20Z, so it makes sense that the Divine Exorcist match could have been in his favor.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like in the TNS run back at that here too. So we are like, it looks like trying to see what else is happening here. We have like
Ray Jr. takes it over Mac. That's the only loser side match, loser side top 8 that we know is in there. King Ray Jr. is coming back with a vengeance. We're going to see lots more of that. I guarantee it. That is a player that you don't see make it out at 7th too often.
No, it just kind of goes to show that like just how absolutely stacked this bracket has been this week. It feels, I mean, you could probably say that about every TNS, since it's begun with Tekken 8. I mean, that's easy. That's a cop-out statement, I know. But it feels, especially just looking through here, it's just been like ongoing. There are so many, like we said it before, going to say it again. There are so many matches I wish I could see. I wish I could see that Shadow 20Z versus Junior 20Z right now. Get that TNS run back. Only one of them is going to be able to move on, though. We're going to see that one, but we can report on the results.
Why is it possible for sure? I don't know.
You were saying.
You got the numbers all wrong, too. Street Fighter has like $1 million, Jamal.
Looks like we have.
The first place gets $1 million next year for Street Fighter. But, you know, you can't really think of it like that. You know, just the games got the prize pools they got. I wish every game had $1 million, but they don't, sadly.
And Shadow takes it 2-1 over Junior. So that right there is going to be 2 of the players that we're going to see in our loser's side top 8. Sorry, we now have 3 of the 4. King Ray Jr., Peeling, Shadow 20Z. And we're just waiting for that last match to see who's going to play Ibo to have a qualifier to get into loser's side top 8. Dang, I really wish I could see all of these matches. These are like easily top 8 matches anywhere you go. Joe Crush, Peeling, Shadow 20Z, Junior, Divine Exorcist, King Ray Jr., Mac Day Street, like banger after banger after banger.
Whew.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like looking down the list and I'm like,
stuff.
This could be easily combo breaker top 8 in the future, if like led to believe. This could be most major.
Let me tell you, you try some of this wax and you won't be immune.
It's a blessing to be able to see the amount of like online tournament play that we can see on a weekly, daily basis every day. That's like it.
I was quitting at one point. I legit stopped smoking for like 3 weeks.
It feels insane.
I was feeling good, waking up in the morning, clear-headed. My house was the cleanest that I'd ever been. It's kind of messy right now. It was the cleanest that I'd ever been. And then one day, I was like, fuck it. I think I'm going to smoke. And that was it. Game over. Game over, man. Game over.
How well you think that maybe their matchup is filled out in their heads?
No, don't do any synthetic weed, bro. That's just terrible for you. That shit's bad for you. Don't do it. Just don't smoke at that point.
Definitely going to be playing Xiao Yu, for sure. Yeah.
No, Zulu, especially if you're new.
Like Shadow,
you're learning combos, you're watching videos, you're learning how to fight the other guy's character. You think of it like this: if you first were becoming a student in a martial art, you'd have to do a lot of work to catch up to the people that have been doing the martial art for a while, right? It's the same thing. You're getting into Tekken, and some of these guys, like these 2 players you're about to see, have been playing. They have 5 years, 10 years, 15 years experience on you, right? How else you gonna catch up? You gotta grind.
Like it feels like a full-on install in an anime game sometimes against that character. It feels very tenacious, treacherous even, to be able to try to like combat against it. But here we go, Peeling with the Rock Lee custom going on. Shadow 20Z on the Safina. Here we go.
I saw another. Oh yeah, Sir Untamable said something good too earlier about how they enjoyed the movement of Tekken and the sidestepping and the cut. I like the kind of the. It's not true RPS, but the RPS aspect of it, kind of, where it's like you learn what options they know about, which ones they don't know about, and then when they don't know about an option, you pounce. And if they do know about it, you keep finding options until finally you get something that hits them, you know. And then kind of the same the other way back. Defensively, you're trying to guess, okay, let's see what moves you like on defense. Oh, you like that good move, and that good move, and that good move. Oh, you like that terrible move, huh? The first time you get hit, the second time maybe you block it, launch them, sidestep it.
Getting a little pokes on the lows here. Try to go for something else, but Shadow 20Z.
That's why all the knowledge, knowledge matters so much. Knowing when's the right time to sidestep, what to do, what they're likely to do, and why it might be a good idea to sidestep. Okay, around here, see, around here they're gonna do something. Time to get out of there.
The sidewalk from Peeling. So well
sick combo.
done.
Yeah, perfect ballerina move into the smash on there afterwards. Doesn't even need.
I think it would have broke the wall anyway.
We can replace it later.
Ooh, doesn't pull the trigger on the second hit of the wall. Standing one. Couple orbitals we're throwing here. Really just trying to check the timing of Shadow 20Z. And here we are, trying to put that pressure on for one another. This dance is so good between these players.
Yeah, already kind of backing up. I like that Shadow 20Z is just kind of sitting back on the whiff. I'm like, oh,
good intro.
Okay, that's happening. Let me just take a look at that, like save that for later use in there. But in the meantime, Peeling going to get like these extra hits here. Going to follow up, like doing the switch over just to get it closer to that wall with the heat engage.
Yeah, the use of the 444 there in the middle of the combo. super good. Glad you pointed that out, Risky. Finished off with the Heat Engager and gets another one right here. We're walking on him. That many steps would have made a launcher, but Shadow 20
They tried to interrupt it.
And was
they
able
went
to
for
get
it again. Damn.
You know, second time's a charm. We've said it a couple times. Huh?
Just do it. Just keep
goes
fucking
in.
trying.
Like,
That's this whole game. If something doesn't work the first try, just keep fucking doing it until it magically works somehow. If it's not working, then you're doing the wrong thing. You try like 5 times, it doesn't work, then the thing you're doing is bad.
And going in for the low afterwards.
That down forward one. It is a really low hitting attack. There was a minute at the end there. That down forward one just sets up Xiaoyu's entire.
No, Lilia, he's not.
Use a big move, a difficult.
You can look at the roster, and they have it on the website.
Low risk.
You just look up like Tekken8.com or something.
Peeling.
I missed that character
really
too. If he was in this game, I would try him.
This matchup versus the Zafina.
Just to be weird.
I feel like Shadow was trying to do a lot of that range 3, that kind of like keep out style of Zafina, but it just
then
wasn't
I can make
working.
Wang jokes. You gotta beat my Wang
down
to stand a chance.
Yeah, that's one of those things, especially we were talking about earlier, Fox, with like going into heat. They're just like it's non-stop.
What's good to
with,
Stalgas?
As soon as you get into it. Healing was doing a lot of really good job, like going into continuing the combos with heat and using a little bit of them there just to keep up the pressure in there. And right now we're trying to stop, but we're trying to look like going for a stake edge. But this time Shadow 20Z upping the game. You are exactly right, Fox. Being able to like go in there, like get the first round in Shadow's favor.
Yep, definitely needed that momentum. Speaking of which, the momentum changer, Heat first. Definitely want to use one of those. And Shadow 20Z gets caught trying to press out of the.
How do they do that so fast? Is that a standing move? Is that like a down forward 1+2 or something, or is it just that they instant standing do 1+2
Good
so
block
fast?
from Shadow. Was it?
I never tried to play Xiaoyu in my life. I just know how to fight her.
Evasion of the front flip. Heat Burst is able to catch AOP. Not everybody's Heat Burst.
Wow, Bill Hicks. Wow.
The waning moon throw.
Wow.
That's gonna launch you and take the rest of your life.
All right, back into form here. Peeling looking to try to close this out in this match here.
The new KI gets covered pretty big at Combo Breaker every year. If you want to see that game, just wait till May, not too long from now.
Going to continue with the Azazel pressure there.
Down back 1+2.
You thought you were off axis, but you were not. You were on my axis. I had my eye on you.
Huge whiff. They could have finished it, I think. Wasn't it guaranteed?
Right, yeah, getting.
They might have pre-dialed.
Yeah, you're gonna get that kick afterwards here. Keeping on that. Peeling liking to go for the somersault, like the kind of somersault move after that. I've noticed that in like other sets as well here. Shadow 20Z trying to keep this alive though.
Only looking at guides and stuff. I focused on Victor because I wanted to try to do well today, and then I didn't even do that well, so maybe I should have tried well. But I feel like I improved, so I'm not going to complain too much. I could see signs of greatness, even though at the end I got fucked up. Signs of greatness were there.
All right. Like already standing there, like Shadow 20Z is like, now I'm just gonna kick you out of the way. I don't want you to hypnotist at all. Thank you. Get the follow up here.
Wow.
Yes, ducking under the jumping throw attempt right there. Next lot of extra wall care for Shadow 20Z, and now Peeling is on the wall of Coliseum.
All right, in the wall. All right, yeah. I'll try to use the back up back to try to get out of the cave. But Shadow.
Don't they have a free version or something, or is it, oh wait, the game is just free. Never mind.
Afterwards, Shadow making it 1-1.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, today I did some sick shit, but
for you.
Still a scrub.
Shadow 20Z is sticking to you like glue. He is ready. Now, that was very different from the first game, right, Risky?
Yeah, that was
okay. I
very.
See.
Like in the first game.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Then the characters that are always free are popular because like some people just too broke to buy the game. No joke.
Like on some certain whips that were happening that Shadow.
I don't even know how they have a computer when they're too broke to buy the game.
By,
but that's how it is.
By peeling pressure in there. Shadow 20Z went full in on that second one. It's like, oh, I'm gonna try to match your speed a little bit here. Like in the game, and especially in a stage like Coliseum, made that feel like a much smaller stage in the process somehow. Like just being able to get all the way to the wall and like kind of get that damage.
Yeah, I'm telling you that ground blue thing. I don't understand why Street Fighter or Tekken doesn't do that. I think that should be extra amazing in Tekken. Like just let them have. I don't know. Let them have like Reina, cause every scrub loves Reina. What's the default characters they could have? Like that would work pretty good. Jin, Reina.
Already near that rage health, but
I don't know. Give them like a scrubby character. Who's a character that's scrubby?
Said you ain't Arslan Ash. I'm not getting hit by this.
No,
get out of here.
Yeah, get
Azucena or something, and then just like swap characters around.
And then you wall splatted, and then with the spike, they got extra damage. That was all guaranteed off of that first hit. Nasty stuff.
All right, yeah.
Oh, so I see a question, sir, untamable about how side steps work and things like that. So I'll try to explain it. And sorry if some of this explanation is slightly off, but I'll try to explain it in a way that makes the most sense, right? So generally, your average attack that you do is linear, right? But it's not a hard rule like Soul Calibur. Like Soul Calibur has a hard rule. This is horizontal and this is vertical, right? And pretty much if they do a horizontal move and you step, almost certainly that shit's whiffing. Like that's for real how it is, right? Or sorry, if they do a vertical move and you step, that shit is almost certainly whiffing. But in this game, you know, it's kind of the moves have actual like hitboxes, right? So sometimes what happens is you step a certain way and it still can hit, or you just don't have enough time to step because your steps technically has like a startup to it, right? The main thing to understand is that when you do the step and when you do the walk it's gonna cover more range later, right? In the animation, like the longer you've been doing it. But then early on, it's worse than just doing a regular step because a regular step it goes further away, right?
They could get a lot of it back.
Anyway, so let's say they do a move that's linear, like they do a down 4-1, and you step to the right, which is the way that you're supposed to step. Oh, sorry, you step to the left, which is the way that you're supposed to step the down 4-1. You just happen to do it. God, my brain. Yes, they do it down 4-1. They're using their left punch. You step to the left, right? So let's say you happen to do the correct thing and you step or whatever, right? Well, the game has kind of, I don't know how to explain it, it has kind of like an intrude property. So when you do a move, right, and they step at the right timing, and that's kind of, it can be like frame dependent, but it's kind of like the hitbox of the move is overlapping when you're stepping. Then your step gets something called intrude, and you might not really notice it until you look really close when you're stepping well. But it's like your step gets like a little extra oomph to it to make it actually go past the move, right? And then when that happens, you can take that little opportunity to get like a whip punish or something like that. So the way that a good player will stop that is either they'll use mix-ups where you actually can't step because you don't have enough frames there. So they'll do something plus, and then they'll do like a jab after a down 4-1. If you try to step, it won't work. Or they'll use like tracking moves because there's moves that track, and if you try to step, then that move will hit you. And then there's a whole mind game behind like you step in and then blocking really fast to stop their tracking move versus them just doing something to stop your step block.
Just gets the launch in there after on the low, and that's going to be Shadow moving on in the bracket.
This game overall is a lot more linear. It feels a lot more linear to me than the previous Tekken though. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't step. It just naturally like it just feels harder to step things overall. But that could also just be me getting better at stepping.
Much on point for that so far.
Yeah, tracking moves are not always, but usually like it's like the high one. It's different for every character, but if there's a rule to it, the rule usually goes something like the high one has something really good about it versus the mid one is not as good, right? Like if they have a mid tracking move and they have a high tracking move, the mid tracking move usually is not. But then that's like a general rule. It's not the same for everybody. Some characters have dumbass mid tracking moves.
Make it absolutely certain, and so be it. Shadow 20Z moving on.
And this theme, sitting and doing the customization. Oh man, I had to set to my customization theme. I love.
Yeah, she's really fun to play, Zafina. She's weird to watch, and then she's fun to play. Whenever I used to play Zafina in Tekken 7, there'd always be someone kind of with your reaction. Like Spooky's character, I'd have a lot of trouble fighting them. They play really weird. Nerd Josh felt the same way. Whenever me and Nerd Josh would play, he'd be like, "What the hell is this character doing?" I'd be like, "Yes, that's just Zafina. That's what she does."
Oh, looks like that match actually just finished.
Oh yeah.
So according to like on the top 48, Aibo versus Wiz. Wiz won that 2-0 over Aibo. So
yeah, it was fun. I did it when I did the story mode myself, Halifax. At the start, I said, let's rewatch the story of all the previous games. And they did like cool little recaps.
Wiz, aka Machine Gun Wizzy.
Tell me about Wiz.
Word, Tamaki. I played her because I tried her when she first came out, and I just wanted to try her. I was like, you know, I had the same reaction that most of the chat has right now, which is she looks really weird and hard. I probably wouldn't be good at playing this character, but I'll try her. And I had so much fun. Oh my god. You don't even know how much fun I had. Then I was like, well, alright, I might as well just keep playing her. She's good, right? She's scrubby. She's easy.
King Ray Jr. King Ray Jr. put him
So
here.
this is the run back then?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Exactly. And then Poke Chop, he was able to beat Poke Chop as well. Also beat Profit Nawada.
This bracket must have been crazy. Looks like we're finally going to get a match, guys.
Right,
so Shadow beat Peeling. Now Shadow has to fight Glaciating. Pastel Tommy is waiting for the winner of this one, King Ray Jr. versus Wiz. So wait, what happened to
Florida Man in here?
Tone? How far did Tone get? I just want to know. I got to know how far the guy that sent me the losers went.
Out of Wiz.
Yeah, Tone.
Or is the Wiz going to
he lost to Peeling. Okay.
That's
But
a
Peeling
great
beat Joe Crush.
question
Joe Crush
there.
got
That's
9th.
a
Wow.
And
That's
you
a,
said this is a-
I
mean,
can't
this
even
is a
call it an
format
upset,
at this
but
point.
wow.
So
9th place
that's,
Joe Crush.
like,
Tournaments
the
are hard.
Florida region has been
And Shadow had to beat
from,
his own
like,
brother.
it was
Oh,
fantastic
that's
to see that
cold-blooded.
tonight and kind of like seeing everyone play, but it was
That's
it
Omega
was really
cold-blooded.
nice to,
God damn, he for real had to beat his own brother.
rise up in Tekken.
What the whoa! Oh my God! I'm never getting in top 8 of this tournament, am I? If I ever get top 8 of this tournament, I don't even know what I'll do. I'll do a backflip.
The Wiz.
Probably break my leg
really
doing it, but
excited
I for
to see
real,
what happens
if
to
I'm
him. Like
top
I
8 this
said,
tournament, I'm doing a backflip.
He
No
hasn't
fucking
entered
way.
any of these other TNS brackets, and as far as I can tell, on
Holy
this
shit.
start.gg, they entered quite a few.
Word
brackets in
McBiggs.
Tekken
I also
7,
have been playing Victor a lot.
so
I
far,
played Victor at this
no
tournament. I
Tekken
closed the
8
window by
results.
accident. I'm sorry.
So
I played
this
Victor
is
at
a
this
wild
tournament
card
that we're
that
watching
we're
right now
on
today,
top 8.
and I went
That's
2
kinda
and
like going
2.
back to what I was seeing previously, like at the
If you
very
go back
beginning,
later and
like,
look at
this
the
is that-
archive, you can see the matches
this
of
is
me
that sweet
playing.
spot
They were
where
fun.
people,
They were really
like,
good
also,
matches.
Like, you got the people who've been grinding it, and you've been seeing the results, like King Ray Jr., but you also have been seeing, like, the people who've been, like, secretly on the grind, like, kind of like,
I don't even know how the pull backflip works in it. You actually, I barely know how the low one works. That move is dumb too. The one you did, wait a minute, he has like 5 backflips. He has the string backflip that's saved, then he has the actual backflip that's launched, and then he has a double backflip fake out. So when you try to launch the regular backflip, the second one hits you. Then he has the actual flip where he flips really high up, and woo, it does like some 360-degree looking shit, like he's doing slalom or something.
Be able to commentate and see these big 360.
Okay, which one am I doing? It probably will end up like the pole one. The pole one for sure.
Where were you? Hello.
I'm gonna fall flat on my face and then just be like, yeah! But a tutu have fallen out of my mouth. Cause bam, I fell right on my jaw.
SSB Shifty
Goodbye, too.
Badger, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you.
No
and
way.
your
Getting top 8
support.
in this tournament will be mega hard. This shit's
Shout out
crazy,
to that,
man.
and shout out to everyone who's been like subscribing, hanging out with
Even
us,
thinking about how
being
much
like,
better I'll have to
shout out
get to beat so many of
all
these
the
good players
production,
is
like,
just
all
a
the
little
way down. It's been
daunting
great
and
experience
discouraging.
so
That's just
far,
crazy.
and, just been loving every
These
second.
guys are mega good.
Appreciate you, Symbiote, for the $6 Dinos into the Matcherino, bringing us to a
Yeah, Fox sounds pretty chill. Risky Sweep, I think he's been around for a long time.
If you guys are interested
They're just
in
chill.
supporting our
I kind of treat it as like
squads,
background noise a little bit while I'm waiting for the matches. I don't think about it
bringing
too
that
much.
pot up a little bit more by looking at the
Foxhound, he's
sponsor
pretty
quests.
informative. It looks
The
like he
contributor
sounds like he
codes
plays a
are all
lot.
gone, but the sponsor quests are still there. You can still
If I had to guess, he probably plays like
follow
around
some
as
of the
much as I do,
homies.
something like
take
that.
a look at a YouTube quest. Take a look at Discord quest. There's plenty of things to.
But I guesstimate his rank. I guesstimate
Thank you
he's
guys so much for your support already.
If I have to guesstimate, he's probably like a
So,
what's
Fox,
the
I
one
know
that
you've
comes
been-
after
I know you
Raijin?
love being in the lab. I know
The
you
3rd or
love,
the
like,
4th blue
seeing,
rank. He's
like,
probably like
some of
around
the
there, my
interactions,
guess.
Some of the things that you're seeing. What like out of what you've been seeing from this tournament here so far, what has been most exciting to see, especially from like maybe like the first couple weeks into Tekken into what is happening right now?
I think what I'm seeing the most of is how powerful Heat Burst has become as a defensive tool, and how so important it is.
I love the whole Heat Burst versus low versus grab, the whole mind game.
Is because no other Heat option gives you all of that life back.
Take care, Lilia. Have a nice day.
With a Heat engager.
Nice night. Sleep well.
In order to get all of that recoverable life back, and I really love.
I'm surprised I'm still here and I didn't just tap out.
Yes,
I couldn't help it. I'm having too much fun. That's what that is. That's why I'm still here.
Go. But if you did a Heat Burst, it took 2 bars away from you. So you might think, oh, people.
Yeah, no doubt, Froglow. Thank you. Thanks for the gifts today.
It gives
and
the full
forever.
bar of heat, and it gives you that that recoverable health, but it doesn't seem that way. It seems like Heat Burst is getting used just as much as any Heat engager.
Fang? I mean, I would just watch how some of the other good Fangs play and maybe get a feel for it, because I don't think his moveless is that complicated. Like, the best Fang players, they do jab, they do down 4-1, they do down back 3, they do the quarter circle forward series of stuff. So the quarter circle forward mid, the quarter circle forward, the shoulder lifting, that's a low, they do that one a lot.
I was worried about like when,
and then
like,
spicing
that,
whatever
like,
other neutral tools you want to use.
Like how they're going to deal with like getting it back. I was worried about like I didn't know how that was going to affect, if it like really would matter.
He got a back turn move list that's just useful. His hop kick's pretty good.
That is becoming very much a thing where it's like you could have like
you can add more moves to the list as you go and you understand him more. But you know, it's good to start with that base, like the core of moves first, and then go from there. Like if I was to play Fang right now.
Like we're seeing that more and more as
that's it. Those are the moves I would use. Learn some combos and learn what launches to use, so that when they do something that's launch punishable, I can launch some.
People still agree,
what does he do on 15 frames? I never really thought about it. Does he just hop kick or something?
Snowballing is definitely going to happen more than probably in previous Tekkens did. Although Tekken Tag 2 was pretty crazy on the snowball factor as well, especially.
It's funny. I never really tried to play Fang in my life. This is what I should be using the Tekken cheat for. That way I don't have to ask, what's this thing that does this? I can just look, Tekken 8.
Made and the ones that they've chosen not to make yet, and go, all right, we're going to wait for Evo Japan or something like that for a big balance patch.
All right, so let's see how accurate this is. What character was I just talking about?
Speaking of which, Eddie Gordo coming out, I'm super stoked for that.
Yeah,
I
know.
You already know.
It's like I know I was talking with at TNS9, I was talking to Spirigen, and I know he's absolutely ecstatic over that, like getting his boy back. So
I forgot what character I was just talking about. That's crazy. I was just talking about how I don't know. Oh, Fang. We were just talking about Fang.
We're gonna have
Fang Wei. Let's see. So Fang Wei.
At our locals all the time.
Punisher.
You're gonna get that practice.
15 hop kick.
That worked.
I really want to see him entering TNS more.
What's down for 4-3? What's that move?
To show off his tech with him.
Is that also a launcher? Is that like a launcher string or something?
Versus Machine Gun Wizzy. Who is this Machine Gun?
Is that the hook? Is that that move?
Running the dragon off. We'll see what kind of sauce.
The long leg kick into the flip
again,
over.
Like, not sure who a character is. They're probably playing Dragunov. Sure enough, Machine Gun Wizzy is going in.
I should just have this somewhere, guides, and then Tekken library, right? That way when people ask for guides, it also has the library there. Because this is useful to anybody that's new. In fact, it's useful to me, and I'm not even a noob. Tekken library.
All right, kind of going into the backdash. I like to see these from the backdashes from Wizzy here, just trying to get away and like kind of keep the pressure. Dragunov being one of those characters where you can kind of like you feel like it's like I feel like I have to apologize to some like from some of the aggression that this character can get. Like it'd be like it's in a
library.
To him. And
Tekken
already,
library.
Just as fast as King Ray Jr. won that first one, Wizzy got one right back at you. Okay. Going in, getting all the way to the wall. Get the heat engage here.
Nice spike, the extra. And then get the hatchet kick into the unbreakable grab. You can break the follow-up,
The second one is a spammy link, but trust me, it's worth it.
Oh my gosh, that hatchet kick into the
You can find out a lot of info about your characters here, combos, and things like that.
Okay, yeah, going in with that forward there. Gets a second hit on there. The good opportunity there to activate Gusto for King Ray Jr. That's a big part of especially how King Ray Jr. plays his character. Is like always wants to go activate the Gusto, even if not, like we'll shoot the damage for that just to get the extra plus frames of damage from Gusto.
This is a great finisher to that combo right there. Machine Gun Wizzy.
Wow, what kind of bullshit was that?
Sidewalk there, right? He sidewalked.
Tried.
Well, how come he didn't get it whiff on him? How come it tracked him?
And too bad Lilia left it. They were saying earlier they wanted to see Asuka. They left right before. They left right before the Asuka came back on stream. I should have said something. Never mind. They said it was 3:30 a.m.
Machine Gun Wizzy.
What was BS was he held it for so long, and homie was they need to make that shit way more linear. They need to stop playing. That shit better be in the patch notes. This shit was made mega linear. You can step way more easily, cause that shit's crazy.
I gotta say, pretty convincing for Wizzy.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Now, seeing that hurt Kaiba, now you know why I was so confused in tournament when I thought that Asuka player.
Like King Ray being aggressive, being able to get in there.
They did rage art and they didn't even hold it, and it's not like I pressed a button. So I was like, okay, I mean, I could have just blocked and launched them. Why would they do that?
Making sure.
I was so mind blown. Is she Princess Daisy?
In Yakushima?
No, she's Bowser. Is that what she is?
I forget that back four move.
I forgot that he has this weird Bowser outfit.
I would think so. Look at King Ray Jr.
This is like the third time I've seen this, and I'd still be forgetting.
Run this homing move. Stop stepping.
Good down forward
gosh,
too.
Stop pressing immediately. Maybe if you would have stepped, you wouldn't have got hit by me doing that side step down forward too.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is Daisy. It's weird because it's Daisy, but then the hair and the face makes me think of Samus. It's so confusing.
Using the wall standing one. King Ray Jr. using the small buttons to get him off of him though.
Okay. I'm going in about trading back and forth, going in like for the blows here, going high, going low. Goes ahead. There, that rage art coming in.
There you go. They had to like step block. They were so shook because what happened before. You saw that? I'm gonna step in. I'm just gonna block. They might kill me.
Was able to move just out of the way. Great job.
Why everybody getting their ass kicked by a little kid? Y'all know y'all getting your ass kicked. Actually, he's 18. No, he's fucking. He's a little kid. 18 is still a little kid these days. People still live at home at 40. I'm exaggerating. Maybe.
Yeah, I did not expect that interaction to be like that. And tried to go for it again, and this time Machine Wizzy.
Oh, King Ray Jr. is getting Dragunov. He's getting Dragunov. Uh-oh.
Third TNS victory.
Sergey Dragunov.
What's good against Power Crushers? This hatchet kick right here. But King Ray Jr. is ready to bring it back here. It's got the gusto. And gets another amazing launcher. Takes the teeth right out of Wizzy's mouth with that tooth fairy.
He's for real getting Dragunov.
Continuation of the combo.
Sabaki. There it is. Who was asking about the Sabaki earlier? Was that?
Probably finishes out with a near.
That was it. They for real used it. That's crazy.
King Ray Jr. down but not out.
They're probably gone by now. That's the funny part. Someone earlier was like, man, Sabaki, that sounds cool. I want to see that.
And, you know, she has can-cans. Maybe that should be putting into play here.
You're right, Fox. So, like, we haven't seen a single can come out this set from what I've seen so far. You're going on, catching on, down two.
Chat. You know how it is. It's all a grind at the end of the day. But I want to get mega nice. I want to for real beat a bunch of people. Ladies in the streets. Good block.
But he doesn't get the follow-up.
Could have been a missed input there, like maybe wanted to go for the forward 1+2 there, a 3+4 there rather.
Damn.
But that is it. Wizzy's going to
2-0.
be moving on.
Silence. Crowd silencing win.
From trying to get that triple crown. Wow.
You know, I gotta say,
no triple crown, baby. 7th place. That's your crown.
There's a lot of
your crown is hold that shit up. Oh, here you go, guys. You want to see it again? Who hasn't seen this yet?
They were about to see on
this is my favorite video. This is too funny.
They were like, I never heard of this guy.
Their name is even Albert Wesker. Watch. Y'all have no idea what y'all about to watch. Watch this.
You know, he beat Ibo.
Watch out for the list of down forward. 3+4. Oh no, too late.
I don't know. Like,
got hit.
I was looking as you were talking about like who wins a beat. I was just looking at the numbers, and it was except for I think one of them, it was like against Fury X. It was 2-0 all the way down, except like until then. So being able to get the run back and the
I need to favorite this or bookmark it. I need to take this clip and put this clip on the stream. When someone follows, that needs to play, or something dumb like that.
Like that is a.
No, I'm not lying, Troll. Haze, you want to see it again? I'm not lying. Look, they're trying to get players in the lobby. Here you go. You ready for your worst nightmare?
Right over there. Start over there.
It's extra funny with the music. Hold on, I'm even gonna kill the music here for a second so you can hear the music. Cause it's extra funny with the music. Watch out for the down 4 3+4.
Round 1. Fight.
He competed a lot around season 3 of Tekken 7.
Yeah.
But eventually he was like, I must go back.
See, it was Nalga, Ocean Polaris. Now you understand. The other day I was like, holy shit, Asuka has really big titties, and nobody understood. But when you see her in an outfit like that, then you really understand. Japanese girls don't have titties that big. That shit is a lie.
And then back in Tekken,
Only porn stars.
All this fun playing Dragunov and now playing King as well. I think he's still using King for this bracket run here, but you know, these are guys that are masters of many tools. Maybe we see a character matchup.
What did I just say?
What do you think between
Prismatic.
Claudio and
Read back to me what I said. Where's the transcript?
Excuse me. Between the King and the Dragunov, who might do better against the King matchup?
You know, who do I think that Shadow? We're getting our answer with Safina. I was gonna say Safina in that process.
That's why they go and they find them. They're like, oh my god, you're a rarity. You're like 1 in a million. We need you. They're like, okay.
Working on the favor, even with some of those nerfs that Safina got from going from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. But here we are. We're going right into it.
That trade.
I'm telling you, people don't be understanding. Asuka, look at Zafina. Now look at Zafina, and look, she got a regular, you know, kind of normal female form. She's pretty skinny. She might have skipped the Mula 5, but you know,
like especially with throws being
more average, right?
Like Julie and Tekken 7,
I guess.
Like all those throws
then you see
like
Asuka just, whoa, what are
uses
those?
Again, actually use the Shining Wizard. Knows on the tech with like still getting the road. This time tried to go in for the low. Shadow 20
might be stuffing.
Got the low parry. It just goes right into the rage. All right, just going to make sure you definitely kill and get that round at this point.
Glaciating ran up to him. He said, I'm going to do the King Wave Dash. Some would say the hardest of wave dashes, but that timing mix wasn't right for Shadow. Just immediately took him down.
All right, going back into neutral. Does get a nice counter hit. Going to get the launch from it afterwards here. Follow up. Actually got a long range, but did not get the low on there afterwards here. Going to get the follow up.
I want to make, if I play Zafina again, I want to make her look like Raven from Teen Titans. That can't be that hard, right?
Glaciating doing really good with the neutral when he has the control, but else it's looking like Shadow 23's game.
Right, catches on it. Like he was able to duck on there because the follow up. Yeah, breaks the Shiny Wizard one more time. This time though, no.
Ooh,
not the Shining Wizard. It was the giant swing instead, the 1 break and not the 1+2 break.
Kind of goes on through there.
You know, whenever King's giant swing and I floor tech, I don't really approach because I always assume that they have something ready for me if I approach like an idiot. But I'm noticing, no, Kings don't really have anything ready for that shit. They don't do anything.
Uses the heat burst, says we're gonna.
They don't know what to do
now.
either.
I need a round on my board, and Shadow Time is in full effect, but keeps it clutch. Good job right there by Glaciating.
Yeah, fills in the dot there. Very nice. Goes in, gets a little bit of a push away. Going again. This time catches the low parry again on that. Already back in there. Not enough to bust the wall there, but like going to make it happen on the next time.
That is a hard wall break. Ooh, great duck. No launch there though on the down 3. Glaciating has got to deal with this Zafina pressure. Doing it pretty well too, getting that spacing, and as we see, counter hit 4-4-1.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Caught on the slow. Just go ahead and engage the heat on there.
Time to
Get the
guess.
follow-up with the setup.
Oh!
Oh, almost gets the wall.
I know how to make the guesses favorably.
Both of the players in.
Damn, that opened my mind. Psycho style.
Throws.
Thank you, dude.
Right,
I'm doing great. I played in the tournament today and I got I got bodied. Not quite that bad.
By Shadow 20.
I didn't get
right
clawed by
there,
Zafina, but it was fun.
Yeah, there was
Now I'm watching the end.
Going back and forth
Kind of want to see what's gonna happen before I rest up and get some sleep tonight. It's been a long ass stream.
There was a couple times where I thought I was like, oh, Glaciating.
This is the forever stream.
Especially that final round there.
I'm even tired. I went from being
with Shadow with Safina was just.
I went from being in there to out of there to in there to out of there again. That's basically what it felt like. The stream. It was a roller coaster.
What do you think was kind of like the?
I've been on a lot of roller coaster streams lately. This weekend, just so y'all know, chat, before I start winding down, this weekend we're gonna be doing the SNK. I think the SNK finals happens this weekend. And maybe there's something else. Red Bull New York, is that a Tekken thing? Kumite New York, or is that a Street Fighter thing? I hope it's a Tekken thing, but it might be Street Fighter. Either way, we could check it out. Is SF6 alright? I think it might still be worth checking out. Maybe y'all want to see it, and then more Tekken probably.
Another
viewer lobby. I've been wanting to do. Maybe tomorrow. I've been wanting to do for a while.
Yes.
And I'm gonna have to start doing the weekly or something so that people catch on to it. The replay review thing. Maybe this week is a good day to do that, or tomorrow. I could just be like, look, tell me your Tekken name or tell me your ID, and I'll try to find you something like that.
All right, goes in, catches on the low one more time. These times, like Conan makes like, oh, you want to low parry these? You want to low parry these? No, I don't think so.
What tournament was tomorrow again? The RIP tournament?
He didn't want it. Didn't want it bad enough. Nice sidestep. Shadow 20Z. Gets the homing move knockdown and gets the map.
I'll try to remember. My brain is right now.
And since it got broken, he actually put himself into disadvantageous territory.
Not a good position to be in here and the pressure from Shadow 20Z does get a little bit hit on the while standing forward, but no can do afterwards.
Breaking immediately.
Slowly, like between
it's a side switch throw, so
to, kind of like sidestep over there. I like that.
It's good for Shadow to be stubborn and try to hit that.
Being able to like slowly worm their way out of that situation.
They have pixels, but the other side also has pixels. They're fighting for their lives. He's alive! Oh, great! That was a for real great round.
Even with their back to the wall.
Yeah, no ICFC, Dilla. Sorry. I wish.
Gets this combo. Doesn't want the ground throws.
I would definitely either enter or.
Stomach smashes. Cut frame ones, you might even say. Oh my gosh, the down forward one whipped on the low. What was that?
Yeah, going like kind of get in.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out. I'm curious about it.
Like getting a punish on there. Get the follow up, and there we are back of the wall. Get that splat in here. One more time is all you need. Just go ahead and like finish it on the throw. There's a KO.
I want to watch some of that Afrika stuff. I wonder if there's a way to see the unedited versions. Some of that stuff be looking hype. I do want to check it out.
I know you want to dash up and do that again on me. I think not. Glaciating with his back to the wall.
Yeah, try to go in for like the grab. No can do. Shadow 20Z was ready for that.
How do you even watch it normally? You have to go to actual Afrika, I guess.
Gets in with the 1-2 there, like following on that.
Ouch.
Back into neutral.
Really great max damage ender there by Glaciating. Runs up, tries to go for the throw.
Come on, Shadow.
There's nothing doing right there for Shadow 20Z. Okay, I like the small poke.
Going in, catching out. There's another one. Goes immediately for the grab there. Then this time Glaciating responding with a low parry of their own here. Going to get all the way into the wall here. Trying to keep that wall like one more time here. 9 seconds left on clock. Been a long game so far in this. And Shadow 20Z had a chance, but like if like a little bit of extra time was able to probably get a little bit of health just to keep out of that range on there. But Glaciating got that extra hit in there and making it 1-1.
Now, interestingly enough, we haven't seen Shadow use the Heat Smash from Zafina yet. The reason might be it's a high, and the first hit is pretty short range, but it is a 12-frame Heat Smash. So it's good for like punishment in a lot of situations. I loved what I saw in the last 10 seconds of that round too, where Glaciating saw the life lead. He was like, I know I have so much life lead. and there's 10 seconds left. I'm going to use the Heat Smash to burn a couple of seconds, and then Shadow's going to try and steal a little bit. I'm going to delay my timing just a tiny amount and stop him from getting any space whatsoever. And now that's the tale of the tape. Is why we're tied up.
Yeah, no, great analysis on that, Foxhound. Because as we go in here, we're at the Rebel hangar, kind of continuing down. Lows for days. They're like making their mark here. Kind of catching on that. Kind of goes in there, gets a nice little punish for glaciating.
Ouch.
And here we go, chain grab city. Gets it down. Number
Give me
3.
that arm.
Oh, now he's in rage, Risky.
He tried to rip the wrong arm. He should have gone for the Azazel arm. Break that arm. That's the problem.
Fight in rage, but then like got hit with the Shining Wizard in there in the end.
Ooh, I love this shimmying happening right now. He is using that 4-forward-1. He is gonna run this Jaguar hook on you.
This is finally this is the first time that I noticed the new weaknesses of Phoenix Shona. Like not being able to back 1+2 in neutral, that shit hurts. Because there's so many times where glaciating is legit just dashing up, where it would be perfect to just back 1+2 and smack him in the legs for being an idiot.
Mostly like Shadow just like kind of like.
See, like right around there, back 1+2, but he can't do that because you can only do that Scarecrow now.
Getting a little bit of extra hits in there
-12,
as the process here.
I
Like
think.
glaciating finally getting
At
like
least
some
10.
some back end here, but it is just that small Tekken in play when Shadow 20Z side working its magic now.
Shadow is doing
Nice.
so
Got that
well
one.
with the defense.
Tricked him.
That whole round, Glaciating was trying to open Shadow up, and he's like, no. You're going to have to keep using those blows if you want to stop me.
Does anybody remember the show Airwolf? I thought of that just now, looking at the helicopter in the background. Airwolf, I used to love that show. Not as much as Knight Rider, but Airwolf, I had the cool ass intro.
Shadow 20Z right back at it though.
Oh, keep first. If he can keep the keep, no, he wants to keep that into the guaranteed extra. One more interaction will do it. That low from Shadow 20Z.
Shadow's coming back.
And Shadow 20Z is on set point.
Oh, you said Knee uploads it
Even
to
that already,
YouTube? Oh, I
expecting
might have to
like,
check
like
that
a-
out.
like that 1 to 2 range in there, like getting like getting a little bit of punch in there, getting closer to the wall. Does get it on there, but goes in for the high claw.
I want to be able to watch it
That's
together.
his claw right there.
Learn from it, you know what I mean? See what a different style of players are doing. Because we've seen what these guys are all doing for a while now, and they're all excellent. I just figure seeing a different style might help us keep improving. Gotta keep on getting better as a team.
Yeah, this is like looking down at this top.
All right,
end,
chat.
just, like, it's
So I
hard to
think
say,
it's
like-
been I think
like-
I've held y'all
like
long
with
enough.
the
It's been a
amount of
long
players
enough
that
night.
have been already eliminated.
I
King
think
Ray
for you
Jr.,
guys that are ready
Glaciating
to rest and all
over
that
negative
shit,
two,
it's
being
like
eliminated.
it's
That
like
was
midnight on the
2-1
East
to
Coast,
Shadow.
some East Coast regulars. I think it's time to tap out. But for those of you that are hungry to see how the tournament is gonna end, yeah, the Africa Tekken League or something, does that go on Niche channel? Cause I want to see it. I never really watched it. I watched it some in Tekken 7. I haven't watched it in Tekken 8 yet. But if you guys want to see the rest of the tournament, just stay right here. YouTube guys, unfortunately, YouTube guys, you gotta go to this channel if you want to see the rest of it. I'll give it to you in the chat, YouTube fellas. And if you want to watch the rest, you can go here. I'm gonna set y'all free, YouTube guys. Y'all take care of yourselves. Yeah, but then the RIP one has the English commentary on it, which is like, it's gonna be like, I want to try to do it with the Korean commentary so that we can just watch it and not have the RIP commentary, if that makes sense. Not that I mind the RIP commentary. I mean, I might watch it that way if I have to. I would want to see if there was like a clean version. You know what I mean? All right, bye YouTube. See y'all later. I'm killing the YouTube feed now. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. All right, and now you guys.